But it's also not taking up a crap ton of like my computer, so whatever.
I should get some water really quick.
Okay, water would be good. Yeah. I'm still surprised that people are following my channel. Like, I haven't been streaming in a while because I just have not been feeling up to it. So, I might get back to it on Monday, but it's God, it's so hot today.
Dude, it was super hot yesterday.
I have had my AC on since, like, I don't usually have it on overnight, but I had it on overnight.
Oh yeah.
And also that wasn't good because I woke up like super groggy. So and I'm still like, I'm still kind of hit by that. So how you doing?
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Is everyone keeping cool during this weather?
Yeah, I got my water.
Our house isn't like well insulated.
Yeah.
So just chat's squeaking there.
Our apartment is poopy.
And we can't have our AC running all the time without risking breaking it. So we have to get plug breaks.
Oh no. Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're hanging in there. I put my hair up, so.
Hey, did you guys say that you were getting like a new AC unit or something? Or
no.
I'm thinking of. Okay, I think that was someone else that I was talking to. I know that there's a friend of mine he's getting an entirely new AC setup in his house, and that's been nice. Like and in the middle of this damn heat wave right now. It's so good timing, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think we're ready to get started. If you guys are all set, you got your sheets, got your dice.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right, DM.
So we're gonna get started now. So this is Princess of the Sleepless Village D&D 5e version by Brooke Regalado.
Oh boy, adventures.
Okay, so you guys are all walking through like a forest. You're on a path, and you're following this young Pikachu peasant girl. And she looks really worried, but she's really happy that you guys are here. And she looks at all you guys and says, "Thank you so much for helping me. My village really needs your help. I'm sorry, what were your names again?" And now you guys can talk amongst yourselves and introduce yourselves. So who wants to go first?
Not me.
My child, I'm Alphonse, but you may call me Al.
I'm
swording.
Sorry.
I do sword things.
Oh, I can see that.
So
my name is Stu, but my friends call me Stu.
Hello, Stu.
I'm Boulderhand. You can call me Bull.
Okay. She looks at you really nervously because you're like 5 times the size as she is.
I can kind of tell because I'm just tromping the entire time. It's like I'm kind of keeping my distance from everyone near the back because I'm just kind of like
incoming connection.
Oh shoot. But yeah. So I'm just like in the back, like just kind of like overlooking everyone, but like keeping my distance. So.
I'm intimidated by Bo.
Was intimidated by me, which is like I acknowledge, but it's like I just don't give a fuck.
That'll come into play later.
I'm gonna describe everyone's characters really quick so everybody's on the same page. So,
yeah, I want to write. I want to just write everyone's name down so I don't forget. So
okay, I mean everybody, you can write your name in the chat. So I'll write. So Sarah.
Do the Dory player chat.
Yeah, we're all gonna get in Dory player chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Sarah is the Pikachu girl.
Yeah, she's the little Pikachu peasant girl who's hired you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to see Sorty the Sword.
So, Aaron is like basically a chipmunk. Andrew is like a big pink red panda monstrous like barbarian.
Yeah,
And,
my sheet is actually like right on the screen right now, being recorded.
Yeah.
So and
Abe is.
sorry, Abe. Alphonse, you're a what?
I'm a Sneasel.
All right.
He's like a little, like, kind of like impish, like monster creature, but he's a cleric, so he's. How is he dressed?
Oh, how is he dressed?
Yeah, what is he wearing?
He's wearing so Sneasel is my Sneasel, or Alphonse is a white albino Sneasel. If you just imagine a whiter version of this. 1 second, just trying to save. No, save the image. God damn it. There we go. This is me.
Are you posting it? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Imagine, but white. I'm wearing white cloaks with like red accents, so kind of like I feel like looking up images at the current moment, I'm like not doing anything original, but if someone else wants to post something, I'll look for an image real quick.
Oh, no, it's fine. Like,
Yeah,
you can just...
yeah.
I might actually end up drawing pictures of everyone later on, but we'll get to that once we're finished with this session. So.
Oh, I got mine covered. There.
Oh, and Dylan, do you want to describe your character? Like what he looks like?
Sure. So he is a. Let's see here. He is a sword about Napoleon's height, and is very, very metally, and has like a scabbard-like backpack, just chock full of things just coming out of it, and I've got like one eye and what would be the hilt of a sword if I was a human, but I'm not. I am a sword.
You're just a sword.
Yeah. So I might just pull up the pictures if I could. But
Okay.
What is the name of that Pokemon again? I can't remember.
Which Pokemon? Aegislash?
Yeah, Aegislash.
I just think I'm a sword because
yeah, just I'm just a sword.
I'm just a sword. I need no sympathy.
And Aaron is.
Wait, where are we posting? Oh, here.
In Dory player chat.
This is me.
What was the name of your?
I'm sorry. It's really funny.
What was the name of your character again?
Stu.
Yeah, so we got
Stu to be
Sorty, Boulder Hand, and Alphonse. Right?
Yeah.
We're going with Alphonse?
Yeah, Alphonse.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. My character, by the way, is like he's wearing like this kind of like farmer's it's like almost like a burlap sack sort of a outfit because he's from like a farming country area, and he's just like not really into any kind of fashion or whatever. It's like old timey, just whatever is like farm gear in this era.
Yeah.
For those that want to use digital dice, in the general chat, I posted a dice to link to the Wizards stuff. So that's what I'm using right now because I couldn't actually find my authentic dice.
Will it actually post to the channel what you rolled, or is that something else that we'd have to figure out?
You could just tell me, and I'll just jot it down. Oh, actually, you know what that would help? If you guys typed what you got. If you guys did that during combat, that would be great.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what you want? Oh, during
I'm
combat?
Yeah, during
Or...
combat, you can tell me what it is. Like when you're like making like a perception check or something, you can just like tell me what number you got, and then
Oh.
make sure you add your perception modifier when you make those rolls. So I'll ask you that all the time, and then you guys will get used to it.
Okay, all right. You'll have to remind me about that again.
Yeah. Are there any more questions before we continue with the story?
I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. So you're walking with Sarah, and she tells you about her village and how it's been overrun by these bandits called the Fanged Bandits. And there's this really big, bad dragon-looking guy who is the leader of the bandits and has kidnapped the princess. And he said that he would give the princess back if the town gave him a significant amount of money, but then he kept changing how much money he wanted. And so they just gave him more and more money. So now the town is broke. And the princess also is very special because she can sing the town to sleep. The town's villagers suffer from insomnia. So the princess's song would like put them to sleep every night. So now the villagers aren't getting sleep. Their economy is destroyed, and they're constantly getting like ravaged by bandits. So it's just a bad situation all around. So, and she's very happy that you came and helped.
Are we?
I promise I'm gonna pay you a ton of money. I promise.
Good, because the only thing I care about
Suspiciously.
is money.
My child, I need no gold coin, only bed rest and food. If I get those things, I'll be happy to help you.
Oh, you will, I promise. Anything you guys want, I'll make it happen somehow. I promise. And I have money. I do. I got it. She kind of like looks to the side, like, "Yep, that's money I sure have."
I eye her suspiciously, but say nothing.
So you see
I
the
just
town
grunt.
up ahead. So you see the town up ahead, and you see that there's like these meowths that are standing in your way, and they have like these purple bandanas on. Let me see if I can.
So there's a bunch of meowths like.
Yeah, you see three of them, and they look at you guys, and they go, "Hello, friends." It's like, "Pay us a toll, and we'll let you pass easy if we feel like it." And one of the other meows goes, "Yeah, 100 gold should do nicely." And Sarah, she's really mad. She goes like, "I gave you guys everything I had earlier today. I'm tired of you. Just let me pass." And they swipe her across the cheek, and her cheek is bleeding. And they laugh at her as she like kind of falls to the ground.
May I approach the meowths for a second?
Yeah. So they're very hostile towards you.
They're very hostile. Okay. I think I need to roll.
Are you gonna go to combat, or are you gonna talk?
I'm gonna talk.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to them.
Okay.
So would I be rolling for anything, or
You have to talk first and then roll.
okay?
So is that like, what kind of check are you making? Are you making a persuasion check?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a persuasion check.
Okay.
So my persuasion check. Let me see. I remember how to do this.
Flipping us off.
Yeah, you take a look at your persuasion. You'd roll a d20, and then you add your persuasion modifier.
Okay.
It's under your charisma.
Yeah, I see it. Charisma, yeah. So I'm gonna roll my d20. Bloop. I rolled a 16.
Okay.
And then my persuasion is +4.
All right. Yeah. So you got 20.
Yeah. So, my children, I am currently on a mission from the church, and I was sent to bring faith to the citizens of the town in hopes they could possibly get some sleep. Who knows? Maybe they'll even be rested enough to start paying their taxes to the government. Would you allow us to bring relief to this town?
No, we don't care about the government. So we're gonna own this town. So why do we care?
Well, I mean, if they well,
Well, I guess we fight.
Oh, Abe. What happened to Abe?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Abe got scared.
Abe just leaves.
Abe got scared and left. Abe,
I got scared and I had to run. I ran like a little poopy diaper baby. No. Well, if the townspeople are arrested, they're more likely to make income, so they could possibly contribute to your newfound government. I am with the church, and we're technically not a government institution. We're just trying to help. And I was just sent here on a mission to help the locals. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. Gonna pass through, help what I can, then I'll be out of your hair immediately.
But we want some money.
Yeah, we want money before we let you pass, so give us something. This is our job, you know.
I begin to stomp forward.
Are you making an intimidation check?
I'd like to do an intimidation check.
Okay, so roll a d20, and then add your intimidation modifier.
Okay, so what was my where is my intimidation modifier again? Like,
it's under your charisma, I think, for intimidation.
Yeah, it's +2, so it's like,
okay.
So I basically roll d20 and then +2?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I fucking roll a 6. It's like, it's 4 + 2. So
okay, yeah, so they're kind of more confused. They just see you stomping and they start to giggle a little bit.
So these mouths aren't even fucking intimidated by me. God damn it.
Excuse my friend.
Like, hey, look at the clown.
That's somewhat embarrasses me a bit.
Is Dylan rolling for attack?
Dylan, are you rolling for an attack?
Yeah, I gave him a vague threat, and then I was going to attack the nearest
Okay,
one.
sorry, I wasn't paying attention, so.
I'm sorry.
Once we kill him.
Okay, so you're gonna make an attack roll.
Yeah, I don't have 100 gold.
Okay, so would that be like a sneak attack, or like kind of like it's like a just like you suddenly attack? So I don't think it counts for perception yet. So yeah, okay, make an attack. Which one are you going to attack?
Whichever one I am closest to.
Okay. Let me get all that together for you guys real quick. All right. So I'll say you attack. I should really get some scratch paper out. I'll say you attack Meowth number 2. So yeah, so you just like completely go up to him. So make an attack roll for it. Dylan?
One moment, please.
Okay.
All right, I got a 15.
Okay.
That's the roll. Do I add anything to it, or do you have that in front of you?
15. So plus what?
+6.
Okay, yeah. So you totally hit him.
All right.
So roll for damage.
All right, that's 2d4 plus 6.
6.
So 5 plus 6 is 11.
Okay. So yeah, you hit him really good. You hit him so good that he gets knocked out, and the other Meowth are like, "Oh my god, you can't do that to my brother!" And so they start attacking you, and you guys are gonna roll for initiative.
Okay.
What are we rolling? D20?
Yeah, you're rolling a d20, and then you're going to add your initiative modifier.
Which is
It should be on top of where it says weapons. It should be on the top. It should say initiative.
Okay, so initiative, and it's like mine says +2, so it's going to be like whatever d20 +2, right?
Mm-hmm.
D20 +1, I mean.
Mine is 7.
Rolling a d20.
All right. Please. All right, I roll a 15 plus 1, which is 16. So that's my initiative.
Okay, can you guys all write your initiative into the chat, please?
Oh, okay. So I just write 16.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'll do that. Sorry, I have mine on the screen. So.
No, it's okay.
By the way,
I'm putting it into my app right now.
Yeah. If anyone wants to look at the screen that I have live right now, let me just post that to the chat.
Yeah.
Let me just post that to the chat. So if anyone wants to follow along,
100
Okay.
people watching.
right now there are 12 viewers. So as I
God.
as I said,
everybody.
that is not a lot, but it's if it intimidates you, let me know.
No,
I have to make an intimidation check.
Yeah. But I have basically like put a little round table of images for anyone to follow along. So
Abe, what are you rolling for? What's your
Um,
initiative plus your roll plus your initiative?
what category is initiative under again? Or
It's your dexterity.
Page
okay,
says initiative. And then it will have
Sorry.
whatever your
it's INT. Duh.
Okay, yeah, you roll your d20 and then you tell me what you got plus your initiative bonus.
Yeah. Okay. I roll d20. I got 14,
Okay.
I have initiative plus 0. My Arcana is 0, History is 0, Investigation is 0, Nature is 0, and the only thing I got initiative stats in is Religion. So, I don't.
no
So
religion too.
yeah. So my peaceful attempt kind of went the way of the dodo, Andrew.
what?
Actually, it's totally my fault.
It's
For
all
which
of
I do not feel sorry at all.
Hey, I'm the one that I couldn't intimidate these frickin' meowths, so it's sorry.
They're
Yeah.
just,
Hey.
they're just
Obviously
laughing at
failed.
you.
I don't have 100 gold, so killing time.
So I got 14 initiative on my roll, so plus 0, so it's just like 14. So that's it. Just 14.
All right.
Yeah, how's that fair for us now right now? Oh wait, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So one of the meows is like passed out.
Mhm.
So you knocked one of these guys out.
How many are there again? Sorry.
So now there are just there's one passed out on the ground, and there are 2 others.
Okay, so there's 3 in total, but one's passed out.
Yes.
Passed
Yeah.
out. I was trying to kill him.
Yeah. So
Dylan,
I'm
you should attack the dead body.
so I'm just gonna let you guys know all this right now because it got super weird. I mean, you guys can tell me how you feel about it, but when I played with my friends last time when we were killing Pokemon, it was like it kind of made us feel bad. So if you guys want to maim and kill Pokemon, that's totally up to you. If you guys want to knock them out, whatever you guys want to do. How do you guys feel about it?
Knocking out is fun.
I'm fine with knocking out. This is Pokemon, so
Yeah.
every Pokemon only dies off screen, and like
They'll all die.
Well,
they'll all
the player
die eventually.
is not a
They'll-
psychopath.
they'll die of old age.
Character will be a psychopath.
No, it's gonna be Batman logic. They're gonna die from like wounds later on.
Yeah, we're not
playing this now.
This isn't the Nuzlocke
after
challenge.
I won my first kill.
Let's just like imagine
Well,
that.
You got your first knockout, which counts as a kill. So
Oh, okay. So all right. So when you say knocked out, it's just basically it's
They fainted.
it's finished.
for kill.
Okay.
They're
All right. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
he's painted, knocked out. So
We don't kill Pokemon. We do. We do it for you, you fucking asshole.
It's okay. Pokemon just.
It's okay.
The
He's sleeping.
It's like
tired.
it's
Red
like
and red.
It's like
Oh.
after the Pokemon get up, they're just like bloodied, wounded, and they just go off into the sunset and then die off screen.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you get a sneak attack. You get an arrow that comes out of the tree, and it's going to hit Swordy. So let's see what happened. So 12 plus
Wait, an arrow's coming from the tree?
yeah, there's an arrow that just came out of the tree.
Okay,
So 12,
someone should make note of
so
that.
12 plus 4, so that's 16. So Dylan, what's your armor class?
18.
Okay, so that doesn't hit. That just it just barely missed you. So there's something in the trees.
Oh.
You don't know what it is, but it's gonna try and get you guys.
Yeah, so when we do attacks and stuff, do we take turns or like how is it?
Yeah.
How-
Here, I'll tell you who's
like-
going in turn. So
Yeah,
Let me
who's in
so,
order?
So we got Boulder Hand first. I'm gonna write this down.
Okay, so
Yeah. Boulder Hand gets to go first.
all right.
And then after that, you get the enemies, and then
Okay, so
Owl will get to go.
all right.
So eventually, Owl will get to go fourth.
Mm.
So Owl is fourth, so I have to wait for 2 more enemies to go, and then Stu
Oops.
fifth.
Stu is fourth.
No,
Stu is fifth.
Oh wait,
And then
who's
Swordy bringing up the rear.
who's third then?
The third is the enemy. So the enemy is going to get to make some attacks.
I
Before
got
Swordy
you.
are going to get to make their attacks.
Right, because there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, that made that kind of confused me for a minute. I was like, "Where's the third one?" So
Good old Swordy in the back.
okay,
Lumbering metal tank.
all right.
You didn't get to make the first attack though, because you just did it out of nowhere when they weren't expecting it. You knocked one of them cold.
Yeah, you just you basically started this fight.
I feel like I'm in the.
They are holding us up for 100 gold for passage. Screw that.
I was trying to intimidate them.
Right.
Al was just trying to basically be give him religious enlightenment.
Yeah, he was handing out pamphlets.
My body.
I was close. Okay, I had a pretty high roll for my persuasion.
You did, but those
that they didn't try to attack you.
those meowths are like fucking atheist as hell. So, all right. So then wait. Do I go? Okay, I go first.
Yeah, you're up. So roll a d20.
All right.
And let me know what attack you're gonna make.
Don't I have to? Do I have to tell you about my weapons, or is this just a basic attack?
You should tell me what weapon you're going to use first.
Okay, so I'm going to use my mace, which is attack +4.
Uh-huh.
Damage is 1d6 + 2.
Okay, yeah. So what you're going to do, you're going to roll the d20, and you're going to add the attack bonus, and then when you if it hits, then you can. So what was your damage die?
So wait, what was my damage?
Yeah, your damage die.
Oh,
after the attack, next to attack roll, it says damage.
Attack roll, damage. Oh shoot, where is that? I'm sorry, I'm trying to look for.
Oh, it's okay. It'll say right next to it says attack. Attack roll, and then it'll say plus, and then it'll say 1d blank plus something.
So wait, this is next to the mace?
Yeah, it's right next to where it says mace.
Oh, so it's okay. So attack is +4.
Okay, and that's the plus the d20 that you're gonna roll.
Okay, and the damage is 1d6 + 2.
Yeah, so you're gonna roll 1d6, and then you're gonna add +2 to it for damage if you are able to hit them.
But first, I have to do 1d20 +4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be my mace. So that is 1d20 plus 4. No, not 40. 4. Okay, so my mace, I roll, and I'm gonna take the mace from my back, and I'm gonna
Okay.
swing
Which one
it.
are you attacking? Are you attacking Meowth 2
The
or Meowth 1?
the Meowth that I guess the one that's closest to me. So whichever one. I
Okay,
guess
that'll be 1.
All right, so I'll swing my mace at him because I'm just so embarrassed by them laughing at me
Or
before.
are you gonna go into a rage?
Holy
too?
shit!
You can go into a rage right now if you want.
No, I don't want to go rage on these things yet.
Okay, so when you go into a rage, so it's gonna be 4. So hold on. So go 4 plus 2, so it's gonna be 6 when you're raging. So your attack roll is plus 6 when you're in rage.
When I'm in rage, but I'm not in rage right now.
You can be in rage. You say I'm in rage, and you can attack, so you can do both those
He's
things.
gonna hold off on rage.
Well, yeah, I wanted to hold off on the rage, but I'll save that.
Because you get 2 of them
Well,
today, so.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna wait on that because I just fucking rolled a 20.
Okay.
20,
all right.
20 plus 4.
Okay, yeah.
Which
so
is
you
20.
Nat 20. So you are just there's you got anger in your eyes. You're just fuming, and they're scared right now because you're so much bigger than they are. So make your damage roll with your mace, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna attack Meowth 1. So go ahead.
All right. So my roll is, and that's I just rolled a 6, and that's so. So all right. So I just rolled a 6 plus 2. So I just damaged this Meowth at full maximum power at 8.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
I hope I emaciated this Meowth.
Yeah, so you just run towards this thing screaming. He's gets scared. He tries to run away, but you get him right in the fucking mouth, and his teeth go flying. He's just he collapses, and the one Meowth that's left, he is scared shitless. So he
intimidated now, motherfucker.
Yeah.
She is intimidation again.
Yeah, so he's terrified, and so he's oh, here, take everything, and he starts emptying his pockets full of money, and he just grabs his brothers, and he whistles for the Mankeys that are in the trees, and they follow him, and he grabs his brothers and runs we'll get you back later, and so they're gone.
I'll reach for the money and start scooping it up. What do I get?
Okay. Yeah, so you guys all get 100 experience points.
Jesus.
So you can write that right next to where it says your level. There should be a thing that says experience, EXP.
Right.
So you can write 100 in there.
See that one coming.
Shoot. Oh, so the EXP is right next to the level.
Yeah.
And we all get 100?
You all get 100.
Damn.
Each one of you gets 100.
All right.
Nice. And you each get 15 gold. They dropped 15 gold.
All right. I look at Sorty, who just swiped his money, and I'm look at him and go hey, some of that's
you get
mine.
15 gold each. So each of you can write down that you get 15 gold.
I'm gonna toss him some money.
Hey, Brooke.
Yeah.
So
Oh, hold on a second. So you can write it right in here, so you add it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, where do we put the gold notes?
It's on the second page.
Yeah, it's on the second page, and there should be a G in your items inventory, and it should say 10, so you can add 15 to that.
Oh,
so now
I see.
That's 25.
Okay, so
Yeah.
15. Oh wait, we already had money when we started?
Yeah, you had 10 gold.
100.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, okay.
You
So
gave them your money.
so
you could have paid the mail.
so we
One person.
so,
So yeah, you should all have.
So now we
15
have
gold, or it's 25 gold total.
okay.
100 experience points total.
All
They
right.
also, when they dropped everything, they dropped 2 wallets, a flask of whiskey, a bag of taffy, and a sling. So you guys can do that a bunch around each other, if you want.
I grabbed the whiskey.
The
Okay.
wallet to see if there's more money.
Yeah, the wallets they don't have any money in them. They just have some like family photos.
I grabbed the top. The taffy. Is it?
Yeah, there's a bag of
Okay,
taffy
I
and a
grabbed the
sling.
taffy, and I immediately eat it.
I refuse to pick up anything because I don't believe in looting knocked out
Look at
Pokemon.
Sarah. Is she still
So,
alive?
Sarah's still bleeding on the ground,
fucking
so she's like clutching her cheek.
I
Something for the cleric. Hey, maybe the Pikachu needs some medical attention.
So I'm gonna try healing Sarah if she needs to be healed.
Yeah, she's like holding her cheek, like it really hurts, and there's like a little bit of like
Yeah.
blood dripping.
Yeah, and I think I have a spell in here that allows me to cure wounds. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna cure wounds.
Okay.
So, let's see. What do I roll for cure wounds? I'm sorry, D20.
So yeah, you roll a d20 and you add your spell. It should be like your spell bonus. That should be on the upper right corner.
Yep. Here we go. Ow. +4, so I rolled a 5, so +4, it's 9.
Okay, so you healed it a little bit. It's still like kind of like a pretty good like scab across her face, but it doesn't hurt anymore.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That was amazing. I've never seen anything like that.
I look over to her with my whiskey in hand, and I just kind of like look to her with like a nod and go like, "You okay?"
I'm fine, thank you. I'm so happy that I had you guys with me.
I take credit for Andrew's action. Thank you. Yes. Luckily, I was here.
I just look at Stu and then like take a swig of my whiskey.
I just kind of glare at him and just kind of sigh, like.
I glare at Sorty for even starting the conflict to begin with.
And I get like kind of like a defensive what?
I'm just gonna sigh.
Have 100
You're like,
gold?
I'm a sword.
You?
I'm sure we could have. I'm sure I look at Sorty and I say, I am certain that we could have resolved that whole thing peacefully and gotten into the town undetected. Now, basically, all the guards are going to be out for our heads.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't get the sweet taffy.
I don't think they really care all that much. They're just a bunch of aimless bandits.
Yeah, I mean, they had people ambushing. Somebody tried to shoot me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a regular occurrence, and we can't get too many goods now because this is always happening. So, but do you guys want to go into the village now?
Yeah.
Lady.
Let's go.
Okay. So you follow her into the village. Sorry, Andrew, what'd you say?
Oh, it's like while we're walking, I just ask like, "This happened a lot, I guess."
Oh, you're asking Sarah?
Yeah. Like when we, I'm sorry. Just as an aside, when we like talk stuff, do we take turns, or is it fine to just kind of like?
Talking is a free action, so you can do it whenever you want.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
The trope to
Yeah.
talking is a reaction.
On the way to where Sarah's taking us, I sigh, dented sword. Dumb.
So, Boulderhand, you were asking if this happens a lot?
I was just asking Sarah. I was like, "So this happens a lot?"
Yeah, this has been happening for the past month since this has all been going down. The princess was kidnapped, and they just like completely take over the town, and they just do whatever they want. And they're in my family's tavern all the time, and we don't have any booze, so they just start fights with each other just for fun.
Now all of this has happened. Are we still standing there, or are we moving on?
You're walking into the
You were walking
village
with
now.
her.
You're walking, and you're walking.
We're running. We're running.
Yes,
So
sprinting.
So you guys enter the town, and you see like this really beautiful town. You can see like there's like all kinds of like cottages, and it's full of like a lot of like forest Pokemon.
Oh,
So there's like Bulbasaurs and Pidgeys. Like it's really nice, like quaint little village. You can see that there's a castle up on a hilltop. There's like little bakeries and stuff around, but you also like notice that it's kind of weird in the town because there's like just Pokemon just like sprawled out on the ground where they're just like they look like they are so exhausted and their eyes are just like bloodshot because they're so like sleep deprecated. So and like people are just like kind of like moaning. Some people are just moaning on the ground. Some people are like trying to like pick up their relatives and try to like help them out. But you can tell that the villagers are not doing very good. A lot of them look really sick because they can't sleep. So,
I turned to Sarah. Is there a plague here?
if you call it, insomnia plague, then yes.
So is it contagious?
No, it's not contagious. But it's been really hard for anybody to work. And then you hear this gruff voice, Sarah, there you are. Her father comes out. He's like this grizzled like Pikachu dude. He's got like tattoos and like a mustache, and he walks up to you guys. And oh no, wait, I screwed up. Sorry. So before he walks up to you guys, you notice like an altercation. So you kind of like to the left of you guys, you can hear like some people arguing. So you see some more bandits, and so you can hear that they're arguing. So the bandits are saying like, this bread tastes like a rock. It's like, why is it so terrible? Why can't you cook anything right? And they throw the bread in this baker's face, and this baker, he's like a little Growlithe baker.
No.
And he looks like this. And he says to the bandits, "It's like this is the best I can do. You ransacked my bakery." And the bandit looks at him and goes, "Oh, you're talking back, are you?" And so he punches the baker in the face, and the baker is just like holding his head, trying not to get hurt too badly.
I'm gonna roll for initiative.
Okay. And the bandits, there's two of these bandit-looking guys, and they look like this.
Oh, the Crocorox. Yeah.
They're seem like good dudes. So I'm gonna go up to the bandit that pushed down the Growlithe, and I'm gonna attack with mace.
Okay, so you're just gonna go like straight in there.
Yeah, I was gonna go. I don't. My Alphonse doesn't like it when people are like picking on people in front of him.
Okay.
And I'm just like watching you. I'm watching you do this and go like, so much for that religious action.
I know. Yeah. Like, where were you when Pikachu got slashed?
Okay, so yeah, so you guys can roll for initiative now. Is it just are you guys all attacking, or is it just Alphonse?
I want to sit back and watch how this is going to go with Alphonse for a minute.
Bo is too drunk.
I'm gonna.
Okay,
Thanks, guys.
so is anyone going to help Alphonse, or is Alphonse on his own?
I go up with him.
Okay.
I'm going to help him.
Thanks, Stu. You're a real pal.
No, I just want to beat up people.
Sorty, are you going to go in there too?
Yeah, I'm in there, ready to attack as soon as he starts to fight back. Like I said, take your ready action to attack on the bandits.
Okay.
So if I don't if I don't engage, does that mean that I don't get to come in later, or?
Yeah, you can come in later.
Okay, yeah, I just want to see how this goes, honestly.
Okay.
Because like I just wasted a mace swipe on a Meowth. And
you hit him so good his teeth got knocked out, so I wasted it.
I like to imagine that it's just like the Meowth is just now fully embedded into the ground.
like Yamcha?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like they have tours for like where the Meowth is. It's like, oh yeah, this is the imprint of this Meowth. It's one of our favorite tourist attractions.
Okay, so you guys are all gonna roll for initiative right now.
Yeah.
So roll a d20 plus your initiative bonus.
I'm rolling d20, and I got a 12.
Okay, so we got 12 for Al.
Ooh.
Initiative.
17 plus 3. I got 20.
Oh, all right. All right, and a 10. All right.
I'm gonna use the attack Mace. So that's damage 1d6 plus 1.
Uh-oh, we got a problem.
I rolled
No, we
a
don't.
6.
We're fine.
Oh wait, you actually don't get to move first.
Yeah, because
Oh, I don't?
I got the higher number.
Yeah, Stu
okay.
Stu got rolled a 20, so
Okay. Well, Stu, it's all you.
all right. So there's two Crocoroks. There's Crocorok 1 and Crocorok 2. Which Crocorok are you gonna go for?
I calmly walk up to Croc 1.
Okay.
I look him in the eye for an awkward 15 seconds.
Is it the one who's not beating up the baker, or the one that's just like sitting back and laughing?
Oh, sorry, it's the one that's beating up the
There's one beating up the baker, and there's one sitting back and laughing.
Okay, which one is the one beating up the bacon?
It's Crocorok 2.
Okay, I go up to 2.
Okay, and he's like, "What do you want?"
Yeah. I awkwardly stare at him for 17 seconds, and then I roundhouse kick him.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll for that.
Okay.
D20.
Yeah, d20 plus your attack roll.
This could go very comedically or badass. Either way, it's fine. Okay, so it's 5 plus, or...
No. So you see, are you using your dexterity attack or?
Yeah, dexterity.
Okay, because yeah, your attack here. So are you using? There's Mega Punch and Skull Bash. You can use either one of those. You can just say it's Roundhouse Kick. Which one you didn't use?
Oh, you know what? I use a skull bash.
Okay.
So that's D4.
Okay.
Which one's?
Did you? Oh, what was your? So it was 20 plus what?
Oh, you're talking about my initiative?
Yeah. No. I'm talking about your attack roll. You rolled a d20, right?
Oh, my row was 5.
Okay.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8.
Okay, 8. All right, let's see. Is that enough to get his armor class? So no, you actually. So what happens is you like almost make it. You like miss him. Like you just go like right over his head, and he's just like looking at you, really confused. So because he doesn't know what's going on.
Well, that's all I got.
Okay.
Oh no!
So yeah. So it takes him a second to realize that you tried to attack him. So now he's like kind of pissed. So he's gonna attack you back. So he's like, "Oh, wise guy, huh?" Okay. So 13. He's gonna punch you.
Oh,
So
boy.
plus 4.
I did.
So that's a 17. Right. So and your armor class. What's your armor class? 14.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a hit. So he's gonna punch you. All right. So he's gonna hit you for 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah, he like gets you like right in the nose.
So I change this armor class, right?
No. You don't change the armor class. You right in the spot where it says temporary hit points next to your hit points. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I go next, or Sorty have a higher
Yeah.
initiative?
Al, you get to go next.
Okay, so my initiative was 12. Now I'm going to use Mace on.
Are you gonna use the one that tried to punch
Yes,
Stu?
the one that tried to punch Stu.
Or the one that did punch Stu, he successfully punched. The one that Stu tried to hit and got punched.
Yeah, the one that Stu tried to hit is the one that I'm hitting right now because he was the one that was picking on the baker, and that's why I initially like wanted to start this conflict because I thought that was like really not cool. So I'm going to. I used mace,
Okay.
and I'm rolling a d6 for that, I believe.
Well, you roll a d20 to see if you hit,
Oh, okay.
and then you add the attack.
Oh, yes! I got a 15.
Okay, 15. Is that
Yeah.
any modifiers?
That's I rolled a 15, so
And your attack next to your mace is plus what?
my attack is +3.
Okay, so in total that's that's
18.
that'd be 18. Yeah. So yeah, you hit him. And so roll for damage.
Woohoo! So damage is d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Please. I rolled a 4, so 5.
Okay, yeah, you got him really good, like right in the nose, like his nose, like kind of like you hear like a crunch, and he just kind of like he winces in pain because it got him like really hard.
And I basically look at him. He's on the
Yeah.
floor, right?
He's on the ground. He's not attacking the Growlithe anymore. He's just like kind of holding his face.
I'm looking down at him and I say, "Leave."
Yeah. So yeah, he gets up. He's like kind of like stepping back. He's not leaving yet, but he's like kind of like a little bit scared of you. He's not thinking about getting back up. So Sorty, it's your turn. Because the other Krokorok is gonna like try and fight.
Are there any currently trying to attack me, or?
Yeah, there's the first one is trying to attack you. Number 2 is on the ground holding his face, but the other one is still ready to attack you.
The one trying to attack me, I attack them.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Let's see here. Okay, so I have a. I'm gonna use my body slash attack, which I roll on that. So I roll 9 plus 6 is 15.
Okay. 9 plus 15. So yeah, that's a hit. So roll for damage.
1 second.
Dude, I can't wait to draw my D&D character.
Yeah, you should post it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stream it, and then like.
Okay. Roll a 10.
I've been enjoying this actually. I actually set up my stream. It kind of screwed up, but I'm setting up my stream to like show off everything.
Cool. Actually, see.
Yes. Sorry, Sorty. What was your damage?
10 damage.
All right,
total.
so 10 damage. Okay. Yeah. So he gets hit really hard too, and they both like his face is just like where'd you hit him, by the way? Did you hit him in the face? You hit him in the leg, tail?
1% of mass. I'm a big boy.
Okay. So you got him like across the chest? Sorty?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so you just like you leave like a huge like scrape across him, and he's just like it's really painful, and so he gets up, he grabs the other Krokorok, and they just run away. So and the baker, he looks at you and he goes, "Thank you so much for saving me."
What happened? I mean, why are those guys picking on you?
They're picking on me because they're making me bake so they can eat free food, but they tore apart my entire bakery, so I just, I have to work with what I've got, and they don't like what I make, so they beat me up.
I look at the bread the flunky threw on the floor, and I pick it up, and I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
Yeah, it's hard as a rock.
It's hard as a rock. It
hurts your teeth.
It hurts. I crunch it, and I look at the Growlithe and I say, "It tastes delicious. Thank you."
Oh, I appreciate it. I know it doesn't taste any good, but I'll give you what I've got. I hope maybe you'll find some use for it. And so these bread rolls are stale as hell. They are hard as rocks, but you get 5 of them. and whoever wants to hold them. And they are 1d12 plus your dexterity bonus, so you can throw them at somebody and knock them out pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Projectile.
Yeah, so they're basically like heavy rocks you can throw at enemies.
So these,
And you can get 5 of them.
so these are new items then?
Yep. So you can get 5 of them. You can divvy them amongst yourselves.
I bump into a table and almost knock over a bunch of things, and I go, probably not me.
I.
Hey, Sorty, do you think you can cut through this?
Let's see here.
Roll
can
initiative.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, I
It
can.
would be like a strength check to see if you can cut through it. So I'd probably roll a d20 plus your strength.
I'll use the longsword attack. I'm still just. Okay, my strength check 16 plus 20 total.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to cut through it, but you realize that it was pretty tough to cut through. Like if you hadn't paced yourself well enough, you probably wouldn't have been able to cut through it. Because this thing is really hard.
Build
I'm gonna take one of the breads and then toss it over to Andrew's character.
Bull.
The boulder hand?
The
Yeah,
bull.
it's a
Okay,
boulder hand.
yeah.
Just call me Bull.
Yeah, I guess I would, just to make sure that you don't, hit him in the head, did you, give him a heads up, or are you just throwing it at him?
I'm just saying, I just basically look in his direction. I can just make armor out of these. Yeah, let's get the baker to make armor out of these. That's a great idea. No, I just say, hey, I look in his direction of Bull. I'm like, hey, Bull, here you go. I toss it over to him.
Okay, do you want to make a roll to see if you catch it successfully, Boulder Hand, or do you just want to catch it? Because I'll let you just catch it.
I kind of want to roll initiative.
Okay.
Or roll something.
I think that would be an athletics check. So
All right.
That's in your strength. So
Okay. So
roll a d20 plus your athletics to catch this
okay.
this,
so
rock hard bread.
So okay, my strength is 2. Oh, but it's athletics. It's not strength, right? So
it's athletics, yeah.
okay, so athletics. So D20 plus, I think, what did it say? 4? Yeah, 4.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Let's see if I completely botch this. So I rolled 4 plus 2, so it's a 6.
Okay. Yeah. So
I'm just gonna let it just lay on.
You do manage to catch it, but not before it hits you first, and it kind of. I'm not gonna take any damage because I don't feel like that's fair, but you do get a little bit of a welt where it was, and so it hits you. You're like, oh, it takes you a second, and you're able to catch it in your hands, but you caught it with your face first.
I'm just gonna do a Boulder Hand remembered that sort of moment. So it's just I just look at Alphonse and I'm go thanks, very very sarcastically, and I pick it up and
and I just reply, well, our God provides for all.
Can I throw it back at him after that line?
I mean, you could if you want to throw it at him or throw it to him.
No, throw it at him. He's just. No, I'm good. I'll just.
I would be like, okay, make it. I would tell Al, okay, make a dexterity saving throw to try and dodge it.
Are we doing a food fight for this poor beleaguered baker?
Damage fight.
Also, from the fight, you guys add an additional 5 gold each to the gold that you currently have, and you get 50 experience points each.
Except for me, right?
No, everybody gets it.
Oh, all right, okay.
I'm just
I didn't do anything.
No, it's fine. It makes it easier for me, so you guys are all on the same page.
Okay. No, that's fine. So it's plus 50.
Yeah.
So okay, so now it's 150 then. And you said there was gold that was
Yeah, 5 gold each for everybody.
All right, so that's going to be 30 then. All righty.
So yeah, after all
so
this
glad I was
commotion,
part of that fight, guys. Good team effort.
yeah, you give like a thumbs up after you just drinking your flask.
Yeah.
So that after all this commotion, this like grizzled Raichu, he's got like arm sleeves, like comes up to you, he's got like a mustache, and he goes up to Sarah, and he goes, Sarah, where have you been, young lady? And he notices the big scar on Sarah's cheek, and he looks at you guys like, did you guys do this to her? And Sarah like calms her dad. Does like, no, it's okay. They actually saved me. I hired these guys, Dad. I hired these guys because they're going to bring the princess back. And the father, his name is like, he introduced himself as Rufus, and he goes, it's kind of a weird looking crew you got here. So Sarah, what are you going to pay them with? A hearty handshake? Because we don't have any money. And he looks at you guys and is like, I'm sorry my daughter wasted your time. Like, we don't have anything. You should probably just go back to your normal lives.
I go up to the father and I say, I didn't take this job because of the money. You guys seem to be in a serious crisis. And I think that it is my duty as a cleric to help those in need, and if gold does come of it, so be it. If it doesn't, I would much prefer to help than anything else.
Don't waste your life, son. Like, if this is all isn't worth it, we'll figure out some way to make it by. And Sarah looks at you guys and goes like, no. Look, I have this idea. The king, he will totally give you guys money once you go and you get the princess and you get all the town's money that all the bandits have stole. And I'm sure that the king is he'll pay whatever it takes necessary to get his daughter back. So
I'm gonna look over at Bull. Okay, well that pretty much says it all.
Yeah. So Rufus is he's got his head in his hands. He's just kind of like, oh. He's like, well, while you were gone, Griff, the leader of the famed bandits, he said he will gladly give the princess back safe and sound once we make him our new king. And Sarah, she just kind of like, she looks shocked, like she wasn't ready for that news.
New king? Question mark?
Yeah, so the leader of the bandits, in order to give he says he's going to give the princess back if they make the leader of the bandits, Griff, the new king, and they push the old monarchy out. So the bandits are basically going to be like running the town permanently.
I'm still kind of silent about this because I'm just like, I'm looking around and I'm looking at like the surroundings, just kind of like just kind of like taking in everything in the village, what's going on right now, seeing the other people.
Make a perception check.
Well, if that, I'm just gonna say that if the way they run this town is like the bread I just ate, it's gonna become quite stale very fast.
So gotta eat. Yeah, sword that can rocks.
Boulderhand, you're taking in the scenery. Make a perception check.
Okay, so that's D20 plus 2.
That's D20 plus. It's your perception is under wisdom.
Yeah.
So D20 plus 2. So make a perception check.
So it's an 8.
Okay, is that 8 total?
Yeah, 8 total. So it's 6 plus 2.
So you can't really hear anything, you can't really see anything wrong, but you do hear like some like yelling, and you're kind of confused of where it's coming from. And you find out that it's actually you see this like tiny little Pichu come. He's like this little tiny smaller version of a Pikachu. He's like coming out around the corner, and he's yelling out to his dad and Sarah, and he says like, the tavern, and he's bleeding, and he trips and he passes out, and Rufus, the father Pikachu, he runs up to his son, he picks him up quickly and puts him in Sarah's arms, and he runs off to his tavern. So, and Sarah looks at you guys and says, please help my father, please go after him.
I
kind of lumber on over in that general direction.
I follow as well. I just kind of I'm very silent. My character is very quietly observing everything, but at the same time it's deep inside it's I feel I got to do something now, cuz I know that I came here for money, and now it just seems so I look to Stu and Alphonse, and I think it's listen, you guys can do whatever you want, but if we find more bandits and they got money, I'm taking that money. So, and then I just continue on towards the tavern after Sortie, and I'm about ready to just beat up some more bandits with my mace in hand.
Yeah.
Stu has no idea what's going on. This is what he looks like.
All right. Okay, so let me save that.
That's good.
Alrighty. So Stu, Alphonse, what's your move?
I'm gonna follow along.
I follow along just because that's where the majority is going.
I really love the image of your character walking.
So you guys follow Rufus. He opens up the tavern door. You can see there's broken glass, and there's stuff being thrown through the windows, breaking glass. He opens up the door, and he immediately gets hit by a thrown chair and is knocked out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So do you guys proceed into the tavern?
Look inside to see if there's any kind of soft cover or anything. How many guys?
So you're making a stealth check?
Just more just to see what's in there. I can't really hide, so I'm not even gonna try.
Is that a perception check? I would think, or
to see stuff. Yeah, you would make a perception check to see. What you guys can see.
I would suggest a Sortie try to you see what's going on in there first before we.
Okay, so Sortie's gonna go in first, and then tell. Are you gonna tell everybody else what's going on?
Oh, I guess I'll. It depends on what I see. If I don't see anything, I won't be able to tell anybody, will I?
Yeah, so go ahead and make a perception check.
16.
Okay. So you see that there's some bandits in there. There's 5 bandits in there, and they're having fun. They're throwing chairs and bottles at each other, and just really roughhousing, punching each other. One of them is trying to force himself onto this Rufus's wife, who is this anthropomorphic rabbit kind of Pokemon, and she's trying to force him off of him, he's trying to kiss her forcefully. It's very uncomfortable. And you see that there's this old Snubble, which is kind of a pink bulldog kind of Pokemon, and she's cowering in fear, and she there's a bandit who's trying to get underneath and reach and try to grab her, and she's just trying to stay as far away from them as possible. So you can tell it's a bad situation.
Oh, boy.
I pick up the chair that was thrown outside, and I go in to put back the chair.
The chair broke on his face. So are you picking up pieces?
You're just picking up pieces of
the. All I know is that it came from the bar.
Okay, so I turn So I'm like, peeking around the door frame when I do this.
Okay.
There's around 5 guys. One of them looks like they're trying to get a little friendly with the wifey there.
Well, Stu was already inside.
Well, the
Yeah.
other
so
people
Stu-
weren't. So I was telling the other people, okay. So I
okay,
said
so
5
you're
people.
telling to Olderhand and Al.
Yeah.
So how do you
5
guys
guys.
respond?
5 guys, 1 hostage, basically, is what I'm saying.
You got 2 hostages.
Okay, well, I only saw 1.
Well, you saw like a little pink bulldog Pokemon. You saw the rabbit-looking Pokemon. So there's 2 hostages in there.
Okay.
Okay, 2 hostages and 5 bandits?
Yep.
Okay. So it's like...
I'm gonna.
All right.
Oh, you first.
Go
you
ahead.
first.
Go ahead.
Oh no, please.
I was gonna say, like... So I just start walking inside. And, I just kind of, like, burst... Is the door closed or something?
No, the door was opened by Rufus when he opened it and he got hit by a chair.
Oh, okay. So it's like, instead of bursting in there, I just kind of, like, walk in and I see... And now it's like, I see the situation. And I take my, my rock, bread...
Uh-huh.
And I toss it at the one that's getting all handsy with the poor wife.
Okay. So that would be Croc 2.
Mm-hmm.
So add your so it's roll for dexterity. Oh, you can make an attack roll on that. Yeah, just make a regular attack roll. Like use your because you have a mate. What's your weapon again?
My mace is +4.
Yeah. What's your athletics?
My athletics is... Where is my athletics?
It's next to your strength.
It's +4.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you make an athletics on that. Like you're just like using all your strength to throw it. So roll a d20 plus your athletics.
Okay, so d20 +4.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I already have an athletics thing. So okay, so I roll that.
Uh-huh.
And I roll a 16 +4, so that's 20.
Okay.
So
So yeah, you get him right in the noggin. So it's roll a d12
okay.
Plus your dexterity. What is your dexterity?
So I roll a d12 plus what? My dexterity?
Plus your dexterity, yeah.
Oh, where is my dex?
It's right under your strength.
I sorry. It's like I'm halfway like moving windows around, and they're just like So dexterity is +1.
Okay, so it's d12 plus 1.
Okay, d12 +1, and I roll, and that is a 9 + 1. That's 10.
Okay. So yeah, he goes down. You get him so good, like right in the face that he is like knocked out.
Jesus
So he's
Christ.
just like he's trying to like kiss this like Lopunny, and he just bam, he gets it like right in the head and falls immediately over. And the Lopunny, she's like scared and she runs over to you and she just goes, "Oh, thank you so much."
And I just looked at her and like motioned her to get out of here, because it looks like there's going to be a brawl now with the rest of the guys. So I'm just like kind of standing there now, like looking
Yeah.
at the rest of them.
Yeah, she thanks you and she goes and she picks up her husband and she kind of like pulls him to safety, and she goes like, "Please help the old woman that's in there too. She's still stuck in there." And you can see her. She's like underneath a table while another Krokorok is like trying to get to her. So there's so now there's 2 Krokoroks left and there's 2 primates in there and they're brawling and throwing stuff.
All right, guys, time to do something about this.
All right, so yeah, they see you, and they're gonna. So you're gonna roll for initiative now because they saw what you did to that one Krokorok, and they are not happy about it.
Really, they're not happy.
Nah, they're a little displeased if I do say so myself.
Thank the baker.
So I got 20. Or 17
wow.
plus 3.
Can you write it in?
Where?
Right, like to put in the chat. Just write down what you guys got.
All right, mine is 9.
Got 2 20s. Were any of those like natural 20s?
Aaron, was yours? I don't think Aaron's was a natural 20.
Oh no, mine was 17 plus 3.
So Andrew, you got a natural 20?
Mine is wait, it's 8 plus 1.
Your 20 was for your hit, right? So you got a 9, or what was your initiative again?
Oh, my initiative. Well, right. When you asked us to roll for initiative, it's like 1d20 plus 1, or is it something else?
1d20 plus your initiative bonus. So which is right next to your proficiency bonus, which is above your attack and spellcasting thing.
Yeah, it should be. It's 1. It's plus 1.
Plus 1, so it's
So you got a 19.
So you got a 19?
No, I got a 9.
You got a 9, so you got 10.
So No. I'm sorry.
You got 9 total.
Yes, 9 total.
Okay.
So
sorry.
No. I probably I don't know if I was clear enough. Sorry, but yeah, I just spurred out the number that's given to me. because it like adds it for me when I roll. So
Okay.
So yeah. But yeah, okay. By the way, when just as an aside, back when I rolled for the bread that was thrown at me, I looked at the wrong number.
Yeah.
I got a 14 instead of like a 6.
Oh, that would have been much better.
But it's fine. It's fine. I liked what happened before anyway.
So with my initiative's 15, does that mean I go after Aaron Ram?
So Al, you're going like 1, 2. So you're going in 6th. So you have a lot of enemies that get to fight before you do. So Stu is first.
Is any of them attacking me?
Yeah, they're hostile, but you get the first move.
Well, I mean, is any of them rushing towards me?
Yeah, let's say that Primate 2 is coming towards you.
Okay. I guess while I'm busy trying to assemble the broken chair back together, I notice a primate running towards me, and I try to use Skull Bash.
Okay, so attack roll.
Attack
D20
roll.
plus your attack.
So 8 plus attack.
Yeah,
Is that dex, right?
it's plus your attack, which is right here. So right here
Oh, okay.
for Skull Bash, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 8 plus 3, 11.
Okay, 11. So no, you just he's able to dodge out of the way. So you try to go for him, but he dodged.
Okay.
So
And my Bidoof sucks.
It's almost as if the Bidoof was a warning.
Yeah, I know. I should have picked Mewtwo.
Yeah.
okay, so Krokorok 3 is going to make his attack, and he is going to attack Boulder Hand. So let's see what he does.
Yeah.
So he's gonna throw a chair at Boulder Hand.
Okay.
So it's a 16. So that beats your armor class.
Oh, jeez. Where's my armor? My armor class.
There's a shield in the middle of the paper. It says AC on it. It's kind of tilted.
Oh. Okay, yeah. So my AC is 13. Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah. So he damages me, right?
Yeah. So he's gonna hit you. He's gonna throw a chair at you.
Hmm.
So he does 7 damage with a chair.
Damn.
Oh wow, that is one heavy chair.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so that share just like explodes on you.
Fuck. So now I'm like, 12 minus 7. That's 5.
Yeah.
Jesus.
My character.
So,
My character. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I said my character has a thought in that moment. I wonder what hurt more, the bread or the chair.
Well, I think the chair.
What if the chair was made out of the
Hey,
bread?
Oh, that's
hey,
possible.
listen. All I know is I'm still standing right now, and as I look to Alphonse with another glare.
Okay, so the Krokorok is going to attack Stu. So this is Krokorok 2.
Wait, attack me?
No, he's got Stu.
Oh.
And he misses. So he like throws like a broken bottle at Stu, but it doesn't hit.
I just
It
imagine
goes
Stu.
right. It doesn't even like go near Stu. It just goes like kind of like flies way past him.
Just imagine Stu just standing there like with that look.
I didn't get to move.
Okay. So then Krokorok Fighter 1 is gonna go. And he's going to attack Al. So he's going to do a punch. So let's see, it's 18. So does that break through? Is that because you're just 15, right?
Yeah. Well, my initiative is the initiative I rolled was 15.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about your armor class. Is your armor class 15?
Oh, my armor class.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shield. It's a shield next to your HP.
Yeah, because I believe yours is 15, because I have your
15,
armor class right
15,
here. Okay.
Yeah.
All
My
right.
armor class is 15, so it breaks through.
So yeah, and he gets you. He is gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you with a punch. It's gonna try and clock you. He finds a spot because you're armored, right?
I have a light armor on. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna punch you in the face for 3 damage.
Oof.
Right in the face.
I
Yeah.
don't like that.
Fucking face.
Wow, that hurts. So do I roll to see how much damage he does?
No, he already did it.
You
Okay.
sound convinced it hurts.
Okay.
Ouch.
So Al, it's your turn. So you got this Krokorok right in front of you.
Okay. I'm going to subtly talk to it. I'm kidding. No. You need to put that image on the screen. Oh man, that's brilliant. Oh god. Anyway, so I'm gonna use mace. So let's see.
No spells yet? No cantrips?
Well, I can use a cantrip, but he's up in my face. He's up in my grill.
Yeah, I mean you could hit him, so yeah.
Well, I mean I have Sacred Flame, so that.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, dude. It's if you want to hit him with an attack, you can do that too.
God, I hope I don't end up burning, destroying everything around me. But so I'm going to use my cantrip flame, Sacred Flame.
Okay. So you're gonna roll a d20 plus your spell, your spell attack bonus per hit.
Yeah. So let's see, my so yeah, I'm gonna roll a d20 first. Please be something worth it. I got an 11.
Okay. Plus what? Plus 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so you get him what does Sacred Flame do? Like, does it set the enemy on fire? And how much damage does it do to? You can roll for damage.
So next to Sacred Flame, it says 1d8.
Okay,
So
so roll 1d8.
Yeah. So let's see. Here we go. Roll. Results is 3, so I guess it does 3 damage.
Okay. So yeah, you did 3 damage to him. So you burned him, like you got him, like where did you hit him?
Basically like right back in his face.
Okay. Yeah, so you burned his face, and his eyes are like stinging now too. Like you burned his eyes a little bit, so he's gonna have disadvantage.
Ooh. Oh, burned his eye.
Jesus.
Blinded. It's getting serious in here.
Yeah.
My eye! My eye!
Yeah, so when he makes his next rolls, he's gonna roll with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, we won't kill Pokemon, but we will scar them for life.
Yep. Knocked out with a bunch of flesh wounds.
Alright, so yeah, he's blinded now.
Good.
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 It's
So-
fine. I'll just heal him later.
The Primate Bandit is gonna make an attack at Swordy.
Swordy McSwordison.
I want to, oh.
Sorry to use your sword.
Okay, so 14. He's gonna try to punch a sword because he's not that bright. So he
Guess
gets
not.
a 19.
Okay, yes, that hits.
And so he's going to do he does like 2 damage. So he punches you, but he doesn't realize like how tough you are. So he's like ow a little bit. So yeah, he gets you for 2. And then Boulder Hand.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yeah.
Alright. So, who's the one that threw a chair at me?
The one that threw a chair at you, that was Primate 1. Or Primate,
Okay.
sorry, that was Primate 2. So Primate 1 is the one that just hit Swordy. So
All
that was
right.
Primate 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna fucking rage at this Primate now.
Okay.
Because he pissed me off.
Uh-huh.
So,
One
okay,
thing you
so
hate is chairs.
so my rage is +2 attack bonus.
Yeah, so you get to add 2 to your attack. So whatever you attack with, you
Okay.
know, like say your attack roll is +4, it now becomes +6.
Okay, so my mace
Okay.
is now +6, and I will roll that.
All right.
And 1d20 +6, total 17 +6, a total of 23.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, you are in like extreme rage. You're like screaming and you're running towards this guy. So making a damage roll.
Yeah. Okay. So here, let me. I just want to like post my HP at this point for a minute because
Okay.
I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
So all right.
I'm also keeping track of it too, so it's fine.
All right. So my damage is 1d6 +2.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's 1d6 +2. Oh, wait, I already have that on here. Okay. Whoops. All right, so I roll, and I do 4. It's 2 + 2, and total of 4.
Okay. So yeah, you still got him pretty good.
All right.
So yeah, where do you hit him?
I wanted this thing to, like, evaporate. Where do I hit him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like a sweeping low blow. So
Okay.
it's like I just like take the mace and swing it downward and up, like I swing it like how do I explain this? Like from behind and up toward him to his crotchal area.
Okay.
So I give him a low swing, like a low blow.
Okay, yeah, so he's like hurt and he's in pain now.
Okay.
So, but he's not down. He can still fight.
But I'm still pissed off at him.
Rightfully so.
All right, so Stu, it's your turn again.
Wait, oh. Let's see what the situation was. I tried. Wait, who's the one that threw the chair at you, Andrew?
It was number 2.
Yeah, get that primate while he's down.
I blinded one.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack the blind one.
Are you taking?
No, why?
Yeah, no, it was the Krokorok who got blinded.
We're gonna attack
Yes,
the blind.
I'm gonna attack the blind one because I
Okay.
see an advantage.
God.
And that's what heroes do.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll give you advantage on that since he's blind. So you're gonna roll it twice and take the higher number.
Oh my god.
The D20, right?
Yeah, the d20. So roll it twice and take the higher number.
Well, I got 17 on the first one.
Okay.
You're gonna kill this poor monster.
And yeah, 6 on it, so
Okay,
17.
so 17
Like plus.
plus your attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Listen,
What are you gonna do to him?
Listen, dude.
I'm gonna use a mega punch. So D6. I mean, he's already dead, but let's just insult Andrew.
Insult to injury is like knocking them out. Like, I know we said that it's not comfortable to kill Pokemon, but like in this case, Aaron just straight up killed a Pokemon.
Well, I mean, I rolled a 1 plus 4.
Okay, so 5 damage.
Wait, no, sorry, plus 3, so 4.
Okay, 4. All right, on the blind one. So yeah, he can't see this coming, so he just kind of like looks around while you like punch him right in the face. You just sucker punch him, and yeah, so he goes down. So he's not getting back up.
Ever again.
Yay! I did it. All I have to do is attack a blind
All
person.
right.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
I'm going
Isn't that
to.
That's your first official hit, right?
Yes, it was a blind person.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
I have to go to the restroom, so just give me 1 minute.
Sure. We'll
No.
just
No problem.
we'll just let this blind man like writhe on the ground.
This poor blind.
Well, he's fainted,
Oh my
right?
He's dead.
He's not fainted. He's just like dead.
Only
I'm
mostly
gonna-
dead.
I'm just gonna let this. I'm just gonna say this: Alphonse, the religious, like peacekeeper, blinded someone, and Stu just
Killed him.
just took down a person who had a handicap immediately.
Well, like I was planning to heal them afterwards, but like now I just can't. Now it's just like they're dead.
Sure.
Stu was just mad that they were breaking chairs.
You break a chair, I blind your face.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one that got like massively wounded by a chair.
I can't wait till this conflict is over because I'm saving a joke.
Oh man. By the way, are you guys gonna plan on drawing your characters or?
Yeah, now that today I have my reference images like pulled up, I can draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun. It's fun to have. I already have Aaron's. I'm probably gonna work on mine later on. But Dylan, do you want to draw yours, or do you want someone to draw it? Dylan. Oh, well, that's why I asked.
If you want to take a crack at it, by all means, you have my blessing.
Yeah, sure. I'll whip something up for you if you want.
You gotta have like a sword with a big Lord Kitchener mustache.
All right, I'm back, guys.
All right, let's emaciate more.
Let's blind more Pokemon.
Blind
Okay.
that
So,
Pokemon.
Find that Pokemon. Okay.
God, my eyes are born.
We don't kill Pokemon.
We don't kill Pokemon here in Pokemon DnD. We maim them until they wish they were dead.
All right. So
Permanently disfigure them.
Krokorok 3 is going to make an attack. He has not been touched yet, so he's going to make an attack at Stu.
Again?
Huh? So yeah, that one doesn't hit either. So yeah, he like tries to punch you, but you just stand there, and he just does an anemic punch. Try, he's like, eh, and he just misses.
Yay.
It's a Bidoof, get him! But why can't I punch him?
All right. So Primeape is gonna go for Swordy. Primeape number 2. So he does a 12 plus his attack, which is 15. So that's 18, right? Am I right, or is that 17? I think that's 17, right? 12 plus 5 is 17, right?
5 plus 12
Yeah.
is 17.
Okay. So yeah, so that one doesn't hit. So he tries to like go for you and give you like a punch, but he actually like hurts his hand. So he takes like because he tries to hit you hard, so he actually takes a point of damage trying to hit you.
You're trying to hit a sword. That's
All right, and then it's Al's turn again. So who do you want to attack? You've got 1 Krokorok and 2 Primates left.
God, who do I
One of the
blind
Primates
pick?
has not been hit yet.
I
Um,
call out to
One of the other
Alphonse,
Krokorok
go
has
for
not
the
been hit either.
kneecaps
He's
this
got his full
time.
health.
Yeah. Go for his family.
Right in the family.
hit him right in the face.
Now we're
Aaron, I'm pretty sure Stu already did that.
Yeah.
You're like 2 days from retirement.
Oh God. Trying to think of what I could do here. So I'm gonna use a mace. I'm gonna use mace because super cool. So I roll d20 first, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh my God. This is gonna fail badly.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, with your mace?
Yeah.
Campaign's first natural 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 1. So
All right. So you slipped on like a puddle, like there was like a puddle of like water on the ground. You slipped and you fell on your back, and you take a point of damage.
You also blind yourself in divine retribution.
You also embarrassed your god. No, I'm just kidding.
How?
No, I want to keep that. I embarrassed my god. Everyone just hears a sigh in their ears.
Yeah. Yeah, from the sky you hear like a ugh.
Can't believe I made that guy.
Yeah. This guy over here.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna sound unnatural coming from a god.
Oh God, that's great.
That is amazing.
All right, that's on the stream now.
So, one of the primates is going to go for primate number 2 is going to go for Boulder Hand. So let's see what he does. So 13 plus. So he's gonna throw a broken bottle.
At me?
Yeah. So that's 13 plus 5, 18. So that's a hit.
Damn it.
And he's gonna do 3 damage.
Okay, now so now I'm down to 2.
Yeah, you might want to get healed by somebody soon.
Who
Healer, sir.
who heals?
Me.
All right.
Well, like
And
before this
you're-
combat-
like
Yeah,
like
and I
don't,
have-
don't
I
I
have
have to
no
like
charge.
wait? Like I have to wait though, right? Because it's
Huh?
not as. Doesn't he have to have a turn for like? It has to be his turn to heal me.
Yeah,
If he
it has to be,
if he
Al's
wants
turn.
to, that is.
Talking is
Nah.
a free action, though.
Healing is a free action?
No, I
Okay,
said
yeah, then you can
talking-
heal
talking.
anytime.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Okay.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
heal at any time. I didn't know that. So yeah, heal. You can
Wait.
heal Boulder Hand at any time.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm
I
gonna
said
use
talking was a free action. Who's wait? Is seriously is healing a free action?
Huh?
Is-
I thought you
is
just said it was.
No, I said talking is a free action.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought you said healing was a free
Oh,
action.
never mind. Don't
No.
you can't heal me yet. Don't worry about it. It's.
I mean,
Okay.
that'd be awesome.
I was
if it
like I was wondering. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
wondering about
I
that.
think
It's
you
like,
have to heal on your turn. So you just have to wait until it's Al's turn so that you can get healed.
or we can heal afterwards, right?
Yeah,
Right.
you can
Yeah.
heal afterwards.
Once we're done, like beating the hell out of these
Wait,
jackasses.
how many are left right now?
So you got 1 Crocorock and 2 Primates left.
Okay.
And you still have a hostage that's underneath a table who's cowering.
Oh, okay.
So the little pink old snubble lady is still like cowering under a table.
Is there like an action that we have to take for something like that, or no?
Like to move and grab her?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you could move and attack. So if you
Oh,
wanted
gotcha.
to move and attack and pick her up and carry her to safety, you could do that on your turn.
Okay. All right. So what's next then?
It's Stu's turn again.
Wait, I didn't get to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Sorry, Swordy. It's your turn. Thank you.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Sorry.
All right. Well, is the one that tried to hit me in the sword still? Is he still up
Yeah,
breathing?
he's still in front of you.
Okay. Well, in that case, I growl and go, "Hit me in the sword, will you?" And so I hit him with my body. I kind of like swirl around him and just kind of like turn him in, kind of like one of those little apple peelers that you turn with little levers and it's gonna kind of cut really long.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my attack roll here.
Okay.
That would be 19.
Okay. And roll for damage.
11.
Okay. So yeah, you slice him up really good.
Is he screaming?
Yeah, he's like yelling out, and he falls on his back on the ground after you like swirl him around. How much damage did you do to him again?
11.
Sorry.
11. Okay.
It was 11. I mean, Jesus.
Okay. So yeah, so he kind of stumbles and he calls out and he says beefcake, and you hear like this like kind of like you feel like this rumbling coming up from underneath the tavern floorboards, and you just see like this fist, like this big green fist, just like punch through the floorboards, and this like big monstrous looking Tyranitar comes out.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Oh no.
So he was in the cellar, he was eating, and so he comes out. He's got like this big he's got a, what does he have? He's got a morning star in his hand.
Oh, God.
So he climbs out and he looks at you and he's really pissed.
At me
I don't-
specifically.
I don't like this. So I know it's not my turn yet, but can I heal Andrew?
You better heal me.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow it. So you guys get a few minutes while the bandits, the other bandits besides Beefcake, the Tyranitar, they don't want to fight anymore. They're getting behind Beefcake because they're scared.
Beefcake.
So-
That's his name. His
Oh.
name is Beefcake.
His name is Beefcake.
Yikes. Okay.
So you guys are also going to re-roll for initiative
Beefcake.
too.
Beefcake.
So you guys can take your time to heal really quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna. So just to be sure, I'm going to cure wounds on Andrew.
Okay.
So in order to use cure wounds, I believe I roll a d20. Right.
Plus your spell.
Plus my spell bonus,
Yeah.
which is 4. So I heal him at 15.
Okay. So that's good. So
Well, that puts me at max.
yeah. So I'll say that you went back to maximum health. So you're back at
Mhm.
what health you were before you got hit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I can only use cure wounds one more time.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting for this to get. I wasn't expecting this to get this intense this fast.
Oh, are we rolling
So-
initiative again?
Yeah, I'm asking you guys to roll initiative again.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
I
gotcha.
rolled
Yeah.
a two, and so my initiative total was 1. I didn't roll a natural 1.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I rolled a natural 1. So
I
4.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled an 11, but my initiative is -1, so 10.
I mean 5 plus 1, so it's a 6.
So we got 10.
Wow, we got some
Sick.
great rolls there.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? I tell you, we all just took a look at Beefcake and we're like, oh shit.
We all shit our pants.
God,
Stu shits his pants.
He shits his britches.
goddamn Eric Cartman.
All right, so Beefcake. He's a big old boy, so let's see what he gets. All right, so he rolled a 13.
Shit.
Yeah, so he's gonna get to make the first move.
Oh, what's going on here? Oi. You fought my primate.
I like him. I like it.
So I'm gonna just say that you guys are all back to full health.
Alright.
So you guys are all back to the health you were at originally. So we'll say that Al's healing healed everybody too. So just to make it a little bit easier. So
I'm at 10.
so yeah, Beefcake is looking at you guys. He's a big wide boy, and he's very angry because he was disturbed and now he has to fight.
You
He
say
still
it's a morning star?
he has a morning star, yes. Yeah. So he looks at you, and he is gonna make his first move with his morning star. So
Wait, to who?
6 plus
Sorry.
12. He's gonna attack Al with his morning star.
What?
So he
Go for the healer.
He rolled a 12. So he rolled a 12. So he swings like right above you, but you're able to like just a duck and not be able to get hit. But you can tell like when he swung, like there was like a wind that went like right past because he's so strong. It created like a little bit of gust of wind.
Oof.
So Al, it's your turn.
Oh my god. I'm going to try to dodge, and I think that's an athletic roll.
Oh, he didn't hit you.
Oh, yeah,
so,
he didn't hit you.
He did.
He went right above you.
Okay.
Yeah, he missed.
I am. All right. Al is very intimidated right now.
Yeah. Also, you still have a hostage who's still scared and hiding under a table. So
Yeah. So
she's not close to the damage, but she's very nervous. She is a little bit like she's still in the line of fire. So
I'm calling out to Alphonse like, Alphonse, get that woman out of here.
Yeah. So although the mace didn't hit me, I duck, and I want to grab the hostage underneath the table.
Okay. So yeah, she looks very frightened, and she's at first like nervous to go with you. So make a persuasion check because she's just like very like shook. She's very scared.
Okay, so persuasion check. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
Roll, baby. Oh, hey, cool. 17, and my persuasion is +4, so I got like a perfect 20.
Hey.
Well,
Yes.
21 technically.
So
Not
what
only
do
do
you
you
say
say-
to her?
Say what?
What do you say to her?
Come with me. I'll guide you to safety. My friends can handle this at this current moment, and my job is to keep you safe. So come with me.
She's got tears in her eyes. She's like, "Thank you so much."
You also renew her faith.
I smile. I smile.
Thank
I-
you so much, young man.
I smile back at her, and I say, "God rewards those who are faithful." And I hand her I just quickly hand her
Yeah.
a quick
Pamphlet.
Oh,
Yeah,
my-
she looks at you and she goes, "Oh, thank you, young man."
She's
I'll-
atheist, so she
I'll
responds
definitely think it over.
to you.
But get me out of here first.
So
Dying
you-
is not on the agenda.
So you take her to safety. So you put her. You basically, she's just outside. She's with Rufus and the wife. So who we'll call Marin. So her name is Marin.
Marin.
So he's out with Marin and Rufus. So they're just kind of like watching, like outside safely. So it is Stu's turn next.
So wait, the primates and the other thing, they're done.
They're cowering. They're done. They don't want to fight anymore. They're cowering behind big old beefcake.
Damn beefcake.
I guess I'll just attack.
Yeah.
I'll attack the big guy.
Do you want to attack and then do an additional attack with your dexterity? You can make 2 attacks if you want. You can make an attack with your weapons, and then you make an attack with your dexterity. So
Yeah.
you can see, like, on the back, there's like I think you roll a d4 for your damage.
Okay, right.
Yeah, but where's the second page? See, the second page should say where it says like d4 should be highlighted in red on the page, I think.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so you can make 1 attack. So you can go in for a skull bash or a punch, and then you can go in for another attack.
Okay. So do I roll for attack first?
Yeah, you have to roll to make sure you get first.
Ooh, 8
Plus,
plus 3.
okay, so 8 plus 3, so 11. So yeah, you didn't make it, unfortunately. So he is able to like kind of like you try to hit him, but it's really light, and he just brushes it off, and he just like looks down at you like angrily.
Damn it, Stu.
So
that's my line.
Next is Boulder Hand.
Can I pick up Stu and throw him in?
I mean, you could if you want. It's just not going to do that much damage.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna I already used up a rage, so I'm gonna try and take my mace, which is attack +4, and I wanna swing my mace into this guy's head.
Okay.
And let's see. So wait, oh, right. So I take my mace, d20 +4. So 17 +4, that's 21. And
Nice.
yeah.
So yeah, that's a hit.
All right. I want to smack this frickin' dragon on the head.
It's a Godzilla-looking motherfucker.
this beetle bug thing.
Little bug boy, beefcake man.
Beetle beefcake. And so I have to do the roll damage now, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So you get him really good. So you go for his head, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, so you got him right in the head, and
And it's 4.
okay. So yeah, you do 4 damage. So you hit him. Like
Mhm,
you can tell that, like he kind of like turns his head to the side a little bit. He's bleeding,
mhm,
and then he kind of just slowly looks at you.
mm.
Like it hurt him like a little bit. It was like a little scratch, and he's just more pissed than anything.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
All right, Swordy, it's your turn.
Okay, I go for the big dude, and I'm gonna go stabby. That's what I do.
Dabby McStabbers.
Ha ha!
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for that. Ooh, 19 plus 6.
Sweet,
So-
yeah. So you got him. So
Okay.
roll for damage.
That wasn't a critical threat or anything, was it?
It wasn't a 20, so if it's a 20, it's a critical hit.
All right.
Wow.
This one I'm rolling for the longsword attack, but it's all right. So
Yeah, if you guys get
9
nat 20s, I count those as
15.
critical hits. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Dylan.
Okay, total damage was 15.
Holy shit! Yeah. So
Wow.
where did you hit him?
I was going straight for the gut.
All right. So yeah, you slash him right across the stomach, and you said you did 16 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
So yeah, he kind of like stumbles back a little bit, and he is like, ugh, and he's like grabbing his stomach where he just got like slashed. He's like bleeding a little bit. So, and he's mad at Swordy for hitting him that bad. So he's gonna try to attack Swordy with his Morning Star.
Jeez, Sorty.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah.
Are you
So he
sure?
got a 20.
Are you sure you're not over leveled for this?
This is all I can do.
Yeah. So he got a 20.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Shoot.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he is going to do 10 damage plus 4, so 14 damage.
Holy sh!
I'm gonna use my damage reduction ability on this.
Okay. All right.
Just
So,
pull out a D12.
Yeah. So you're going to subtract 14 from the damage reduction.
Okay, so 14 minus 4. So that's 10. So instead of 14 damage, it's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see where I was. So my health was. So I took 10 damage, so I am at 2 health out of 14 now.
Oh, did you? Because you healed at the beginning. Everyone healed at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Well, in
So
that
you have
case,
4.
I have 2 more.
Yeah. So
I
he
have-
just like slammed down, like he got pissed at you, and he just like slammed straight down onto your head. So you
bent our
almost like
sword.
you pierce. You go down so hard you actually pierce through the floor. So you see like little swords around your sword head with little wings.
I'm bleeding sword juice.
He bent our
Okay.
sword. Get him.
All right, so Al, it's your turn.
Oh,
I love these drawings.
Aside from the fact that the analogy dented sword has become a reality, I'm going to. Jeez, I can only use heal. I can only heal one more time before like I'm out of spells for the day. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll just tell you this: you guys are gonna get a chance to take a rest soon, so you don't have to worry too much about like healing stuff. So just let you guys know that.
Sorty, what are you? What's your HP right now?
Sorty's at 4.
4 out
I'm hurting
of
pretty bad here.
4 to
But
14.
you also have like the highest armor class out of everybody too. So
Yeah.
you guys can make your own decisions on what you want to do.
Crit
We gotta take care of this pill bug dragon.
My
We
God.
gotta take care of this boss problem.
Well, I'm debating if I want to go and mace the crap out of it, or if I want to heal Sorty, who's like bleeding
Yeah,
out.
you got either or is a good decision.
Do you want to be an honorable man or
I-
a fighter?
Well, I have a light crossbow, so I can at least keep my distance. First off, I'm going to roll my d20 because I want to try doing two things right now.
You can also load the bread into the crossbow.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is
Dude, that bread's done us pretty good so far.
It becomes D12 plus your dexterity modifier. So you can load that bread and shoot it right at his stupid head.
Oh my God. I can't believe that.
Call out to Alphonse, use
Master
the
work
bread.
Is it masterwork bread? Does he get like +1?
It gets whatever your dexterity modifier is.
I was making
Okay.
a joke about master crafted bread.
Well,
Oh yeah,
my dexterity modifier is like -1, so
it'll just be 0.
okay.
So it'll be just a D12 when you load it in there.
That's
Okay.
That's pretty punch pack in there.
Yeah.
I mean, are
it's
you gonna
really
eat it?
hard piece of bread.
My God. How did that become part of the solution right now?
It's not edible, but it is a very good weapon.
That bread hits harder than one of my attacks.
But you only get
I
5 of
knocked
them.
out the first guy with it, so
Yeah, so that you have 4 pieces of bread left. Well, unless you count the 2 that you sliced in half, so you still have 5. If you count the half slice of
You
bread.
realize that bread does the same damage as a battle axe.
Yeah, it's really hard bread, but you only get so much of it.
Two-handed axe.
Okay, so I'm gonna use light. I honestly thought light crossbow was a spell.
No,
it's a weapon.
It's a weapon.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna use my light crossbow, and its attack is +2. So.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna roll a d20, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, nice. So yeah, you totally hit him.
Yeah, and I guess I roll a d8, right?
You roll a d12.
A d12?
Yeah, you roll 1d12 plus, and you don't have any modifiers, so just 1d12.
Okay. 1d12.
So are you aiming for his face or like an eye or something or what?
I'm definitely aiming for. I'm gonna aim for his eye.
Okay.
Yeah, blind everyone.
all else
So
fails.
Uh,
I rolled my d12. It's a 10.
Okay. Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah. So that actually like gets lodged in his eye. So his eye is like bleeding. He now has a piece of bread for an eyeball now.
Ew.
Oh my God, you breaded his eye.
Dude, I'm the blinder.
That is your new moniker. The bread blinder.
Like,
Yeah.
Are there titles in this? Because I think blinder is quite accurate right
You
now.
could make that your title,
Alphonse
the
the Blinder.
I don't.
Songs will be sung of the day that guy was blinded with bread.
As a player, okay, so this is how I feel. As a player, I want his title to be blinder. As Alphonse, I definitely don't want that.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's
Yeah.
okay. Just everyone else will just call you that.
reputation. Yeah.
Yeah, your character is trying to do
Amazing.
good. They just
Oh my
keep
God.
blinding people.
the blinder.
You're
Oh,
just like, oh god, I'm sorry.
please don't take away my eyesight with your flame punch. Oh God, I'll be good.
But yeah, so he has bread for an eyeball now, and that thing ain't coming out.
Yikes.
But it's just one eye.
It's just one eye, so he can still see out of the other one, but he doesn't have super great vision now. Like he's
Al has a good point.
Jesus
Probably
Christ.
just have his other eye.
Can I roll for initiative? There's something I want to do.
yeah. What do you want to do?
I just want to step back towards Sorty.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
I wanna-
you can step back. You don't have to roll for that. You can just step back.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back and be next to Swordy.
Okay.
So I can at least try healing him once it's my turn again. Unless you're gonna let me heal him now.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll to try healing Swordy.
Okay.
AKA. So under my breath, Alphonse is like, dented sword. Anyway, so roll my d20. I roll a 7.
Okay.
And
Plus what?
and my spell bonus is 4.
Okay.
So it's 11.
Okay. So yeah, you heal him for like half. So
Oh, how much?
what's your hit dice?
Oh my
my-
god.
Is that from the chat?
Yep.
So for the chat.
I have 1d10 as my hit die.
Okay, so he's gonna heal you for 5 damage for 5. So we'll just put down
Okay.
5.
All right, I'll do 5 then. So 9 out.
Okay.
All right. 9.
A little
yeah,
beaten
from the
up, but I
chat.
can get up now.
Yeah. Yeah. So you pull yourself out of being stuck in the floorboards too.
Crunching sounds are made.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So it's
Water.
Stu's turn next.
I see the bread in.
Wait, have I?
Oh yeah.
You guys have 4 pieces of bread left because you cut one of them in half. So you got 4 pieces of bread.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
sorry,
wait,
did I
wait.
miss somebody?
When is my turn again?
Oh, sorry, did I miss you?
I don't. I think we need to like write
Oh,
down
I'm sorry because
our
you're.
turns.
All right, so
'Cause
I'll second, and then Stu is third. Sorry about that. Stu's third.
Okay.
Boulder is fourth.
Okay, so I'm fourth.
This third. Sorry, Boulder. Yeah, Boulder is fourth. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm just
Fourth.
being thrown off because it feels like Alphonse went twice.
Well, he kind of did because he got to heal, but I just allowed it. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry, because he was just healing. He didn't do an attack.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he doesn't get like double attack like Stu does.
All right.
Sorty is fifth, and Beefcake gets to go first. So
Yeah,
next
I
is
think
Stu.
Yeah,
Alright.
this is my second attack. I'm gonna skull bash his other eye.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
When Stu finds an opportunity.
17.
Okay, yeah. So you got it.
God.
I blinded him.
All right, so roll for damage.
That's
Are you gonna take a second attack too with the D4? In addition, are you gonna attack him twice?
because he has blind advantage.
Well, you can do that because you're a monk. So you can you roll for your skull bash, and then you can roll a d4 for extra damage.
Okay, yeah. So what do? I roll the d4 and then.
So you roll. What's your skull bash attack dice? All right. So roll a d4 and then add your modifier for the plus. Add the plus to that. A d4 is the triangle one. It looks like this. This is your skull bash dice.
This one's like a
Yeah, this is the
pyramid.
d4. You drop it.
Good, got it.
Okay. So
1,
okay, so 1 plus
3,
3.
4.
All right, and then you get to roll again because you're making a second attack. So 4.
9. 1
So
again.
5. So yeah, so you do 5 damage. So you get him right in his eyeball, and you just like punch, and he's blinded now. So he's like he can't see at all.
Are we just gonna be known as the blinding party?
Yeah.
Like we're just gonna make everyone blind at this point?
And it works.
It's Boulder Hand's turn now.
We're the last things they see.
Wait. It's like, there's no more eyes, though. It's like, there's like, I don't
Well, they already knocked somebody's teeth out earlier. So.
Yeah, well. but it wasn't an eye. So,
Oh, an eye and an eye
I'm
and
just I'm gonna like
teeth.
I want to finish this guy off, so I'm gonna like rage one more time.
Okay.
So that's my second rage now. So that's plus
Yeah.
2 attack bonus.
And you get to hold on to that rage for the duration of the entire fight. So you, when it's your turn, you'll be able to rage.
Oh wait, really?
Like you can rage for like the entire fight.
Oh,
so
okay. So
when it's
since
your turn again, you'll still be in rage.
right, but
yeah.
since like the rage, like since this is another fight, basically, it doesn't carry on from the last one, right?
No, you can only do
Yeah, that's what I
like one
figured.
rage per fight, and you only get 2 rages per day. So this is your second rage, but you're going to be able to hold on to that rage for the whole fight.
Okay, alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, alright, so now I'm going to mace, d20 plus 6, and that is total 18 plus 6, so that's 24.
All right.
And,
Yeah. So you got him.
And I'm just gonna like swing my mace towards this guy, and I'm gonna I just yell out, I'm gonna collect more teeth. And my damage.
So you go for his jaw, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first the eyes, then the jaw. And ooh, that's all right. So it's 3 plus 2, so the total is 5.
That's your attack.
That's my damage.
Oh, no. Damage, yeah.
The
Because
attack was 24. The damage was 5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're successful. Yeah. So sorry. How much was your damage? 5. You said.
5. Yes.
Okay. 5. All right. So yeah, you knocked out a couple of his teeth, and he's looking pretty beaten right now. Like can't see. He's got bread in one eye, and he's missing. He's got a bunch of his teeth are on the ground now.
Fuck you, Beefcake.
You're not supposed to chew bread with your eyes. That's why your teeth are missing. I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah, so he can hear that, and he like kind of like listens. He like looks in Sorty's direction. He's like, "Rrr." And Sorty, it's your turn.
Fuck.
It's your turn, Sorty.
Okay, I'm gonna go. And I scream and I wind up to go stab him again at a different, soft spot. Okay, I'm gonna attack roll here.
Go for the vittles.
The what?
Go for the tender vittles.
Okay.
So let's see.
Oh no.
16.
All right, yeah, that beats his armor class. So roll for damage.
Okay.
We're horrible people.
10.
10 damage.
Total.
All right, yeah. You gotta drop bread in one of those eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
You can't cry out of one of those eyes because it's plugged up with bread.
You got it.
That's awesome.
I just
Yeah. So yeah,
I just did this too.
So yeah, he is done fighting. He runs out of the tavern, like crashing through the wall, like running aimlessly because he's blind. And all the other the primates and crocorocs that were left on the ground look at you. They get scared and they run too. So they're all gone. There's like a big hole in the tavern, but everyone else in the tavern, that you saved is fine. So you guys won.
Yay.
Yay. All right, team. Let's do our call. Go for the eye.
Our victory screech.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
Yep.
now we're in this wreck of a tavern.
Yeah. So you guys each get 20 gold.
Oh.
So add 20 gold
All right.
to
20 gold.
your current
As they run off, I'm just like immediately searching for gold.
Yeah.
Just picking
they
it up.
drop a ton of gold.
Because
So,
it's like, this is what I came for.
Yeah, so you get 20 gold each.
All right.
So I'm gonna go over to I'm gonna go over to Bull, and I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm gonna ask, so, what do you think would do more damage, the chair or the bread?
Bread, 100%.
Can I like just swipe at him?
If you want to, sure.
I just want to like nudge him away.
All right, roll a d20 to nudge him away and add your strength.
I hope you fail.
My
I hope you
strength.
fail.
My strength was +2, so
Please fail so I can give you a hug. Just fail. Fail so I can give you a hug.
+20 +2, and it's a 3. God damn it!
Okay. Yeah, so
It was a
you try to
natural
shake him
1.
off, but you
plus-
just kind of like sit there grumbling while you accept a hug. You're like, really, you're not happy about it though.
I'm just
big lug.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But you
I'm like
also
try-
don't want to hurt him
Yeah.
too, so you're just kind of like, you're like, fine, I'll take this.
Yeah, all right, fine.
So
But
you
I'm
get
still
200,
like pissed off.
So you guys get 200 experience points. That leaves you guys at 350 experience total, right?
Yeah, 350.
So you guys are at level 2.
Way.
Yay!
Da 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 da.
Level 2.
All right, nice.
Yeah. So you made it to level 2. You guys are gonna get some bonuses. So I'll
sweet.
go over with what you guys are gonna get. In a few minutes, we'll just like go through because you guys aren't gonna fight anymore.
Yeah.
For a while. So we're just gonna move on to more talking stuff. So you write it down 20 gold. Oh, and Beefcake left his Morning Star. He dropped it because he was blind and he couldn't and he was in a lot of pain, so he dropped it.
I'm gonna take that. I am going to take that because if it's bigger than my mace, I am going to definitely take that and look at it and go like, just not.
So it's a 1d8 plus your strength plus 2.
1d8 plus what?
Plus your strength plus 2.
Plus strength plus 2?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, okay.
So that does what? Plus 8 plus 4 damage, right?
Okay. What's the attack? Is there a plus attack on that or no?
Yeah, it's so it's what your proficiency is. So your proficiency is so your strength is 2, right?
My strength is 2, yeah.
And your proficiency is 2. So that'll
yes.
be plus 4.
Okay, so it's plus 4.
Attack roll.
Okay, so the Morning Star is attack plus 4, damage 1d8 plus strength plus 2.
Plus 4.
So it's a +2 mace. That's
so
nice.
it's plus 4 then.
Yeah.
Basically.
So it's 1d8 plus 4.
All right, sweet.
You're proficient in that weapon. So
Oh, I am so happy to have that now.
Nice.
I am like reveling in this Morning Star now, and I'm just holding it up to my face and going like, yeah, that'll do.
That'll
do, pig.
yeah. So Rufus and his wife and the Snubble, they all come into the tavern to thank you. And the Snubble, she introduced, huh? Oh, the gold?
Anything else besides gold?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Was
just
there
golden
anything?
experience points. That's it. And the Morning Star.
But does anything happen since we're level 2 now, or?
Yes. I'll go over that with you guys once I'm done with all this like formality, like people thanking you.
Yeah. Okay, all right, sounds good.
So yeah, you guys are gonna get a lot of cool stuff.
All right.
So
Sweet.
they come in and they thank you, and yeah, the shopkeeper's like, I've never seen anything like that before. That was amazing. You got it right in the eyes.
Alphonse just kind of looks away in shame slightly because he knows like there's a name that's gonna start being like associated with him.
I just kind of like look over and it's like, yeah, it's a good job you did there, Alphonse. Right in the eye, you old eye gouger, you.
I'm gonna like I ignore Bull immediately, and like I'm gonna start like pretending like I didn't hear him and just start like arranging the tables and fixing things up to avoid getting a
Yeah.
title.
So
Stu doesn't understand
I look
the
the hole in the floor.
sarcasm, so he just keeps staring. 3
Yeah.
chairs for Al, the blinder.
yeah, so Stu comes up to you and he goes, "Thank you for saving my wife and for helping me. I can't thank you enough." And the shop,
No
sorry,
problem.
the Snubble, she looks at you guys and goes like, "Do you guys need weapons? Because I'm the local shopkeeper and I'd be willing to give you guys a discount for saving me."
I would be interested. Definitely looking tomorrow.
God's children needs not weapons, but if you'd be so kind enough to donate, I will not say no.
Uh-huh.
So
This
you
campaign is
have-
going to be me like constantly just pushing Alphonse every time he says something.
So, do you guys want to take a rest at the tavern, or do you want to go to the? Do you want to follow the shopkeeper to her shop?
I
Okay.
think we should follow the shopkeeper and then rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanna know what's going
Yeah.
on. It's like I don't like I don't outwardly show interest, but at the same time it's like I am fairly curious about what's going on, so I want to follow the shopkeeper.
Okay. So yeah, you follow the shopkeeper to her shop, and you can see that her shop is like a little worse for wear. There's like some broken glass on the outside of the shop, and you can tell it's been ransacked a little bit. There's like some. You walk inside, there's some stuff missing.
Mm.
Those nasty bandits. They took everything, but they tried to take everything, but they didn't take all of it. And she pulls a lever, and you see like this trove of like all these really awesome weapons. As like everything like kind of like is hidden and flips over to reveal all kinds of like really cool goodies. What do you guys want to buy?
I look at my morning star and I go like, I'm pretty good with this, but
My
you
name's Dolores, by the way.
oh, what's her name? Sorry.
I'm Dolores.
Dolores?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Hi, Dolores.
Hello.
I just like your response. Oh, okay.
So, I've got. Oh, what? Sorry?
I've
What
Uh-oh.
were the options?
never, so I'm. What would you like to give me? What would you recommend? Why a shopkeep?
Let's see.
So I'm trying to think of like what you're proficient in. So what are your proficiencies? Like you're like in terms of weapons. So we got weapons and we got armor. So you're proficient in simple weapons and armor. Armor, light, and medium. So you're proficient in simple weapons. So
yeah,
let's see.
simple weapons, light armor, medium, yeah, and shield.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be interested in armor.
I kind of want.
Huh?
Abe, sorry.
I have a light armor. Oh.
What? What exactly do I feel like I have items.
Yeah.
I think so. I have like at least in my notes, I have a harmonica.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
you're
have any
proficient in
tools.
harmonicas.
My armor is light medium.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm trying to because the notes that I have here, it's it says armor, light, medium, shields, weapons, simple, martial.
Uh-huh.
Does that just mean what I'm allowed to have, or?
Yeah, that's what you're allowed to have in your
Oh,
proficiencies.
I see. So my armor is light to medium?
Yeah.
Okay. And shields and weapons, or is shields something separate? Sorry. I don't...
You can hold a shield.
Oh, okay,
But
so
yeah, she's got shields, so that adds plus to your armor class.
okay.
Yeah, I got shields. I got shields and spades.
All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask her so what do you want for your best shield?
For you, I will do 5 gold.
I look to the old lady, and then I look around to her shop, which is all broken up, and then instead of giving her 5 gold, I give her 20 gold for the shield.
I couldn't possibly take this for you saving my life. I can't.
I just leave it on her table, and I take the shield and hold it up along with my morning star, and I'm like, I'm good.
Okay.
So I have a shield now then?
Yeah, for your kind action, you get a let's see, where can you write this? You get a special kind of thing called the what is it called? Dude, my brain don't work no good.
I also have equipments and gear. Do I just put it in my equipment?
Huh?
Do I put it in my equipment and gear notes?
Yeah, you put it in your equipment. Also add it to your armor class, so your armor class goes up by plus 2.
Okay, so my armor class now goes plus 2, which is 13, so now it's 15, correct?
Yeah.
Or should I put 12 plus 3 or something? Or, I mean, wait, 13 plus 2.
Yeah, so it's 15 now.
Okay, so I'll just put 15 then.
Okay.
Alright, so, is there a name for this shield? Or is it
just
just...
a shield?
Okay, just shield.
You can name it if you want.
I'm gonna name my shield.
All right, so you get. I was looking to see if there was a place where you could write this, but you could just write it on your sheet wherever you want. You get 1 point of inspiration, for your kind act.
Whoa! What?
Towards Dolores? Yeah. So for giving
towards
her extra money to and you were looking because you were obviously thinking about her in her shop.
So where do I put that?
You can just write it anywhere on your page. So one inspiration point.
Okay,
so
one inspiration point.
Yeah, so if you have a bad roll, you can use that inspiration point and you can roll again.
Oh, hell yeah. That's nice.
So, and then,
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, so so there's some battle items. So let me see if I can send you guys a picture so you guys can get a look of what is in the shop.
Sorty was asking about martial weapons.
Oh, the martial weapons?
Yeah. And and armor. I think Dylan's mic is not working, or
no, I hit it by accident.
Oh, sorry.
All right. I'm taking a picture of everything so you guys can see everything that she has.
All right.
I'm just gonna
Just needed that shield.
find all these screenshots and share them with you guys.
Dolores!
So just so it makes it easier so you can know what's in the shop. So this is everything that she has in her shop right now. And she's giving everything at a discount, so everything is half price.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
I thought she was giving us stuff.
No, she can't. Unfortunately,
I wish I could give it to you, but my shop is broken. I need to eat. I have 2 boys that I have to feed. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
of course. No worries. I wouldn't
And
have felt right.
I'm taking care of my grandsons. My 2 boys. I love them so much.
Heavy amounts of guilt.
I could still buy an armor, right?
Yeah,
Because
could
I
probably-
bought it. I bought a shield.
So yeah, you can wear. Do you have leather armor on right now? Because you actually get.
Do I have leather armor?
Well,
on?
because you get a bonus for not wearing armor. So
I do.
if you wear armor, you don't get that bonus anymore. Because you
Okay.
have like unarmed.
Yeah,
this
I don't.
thing.
I don't think. Because I have like. Yeah, I don't even have one. So it's all good. If I get a bonus, then whatever.
I want to buy all the
Fine.
heal potions.
I'm trying to
Oh,
think.
sorry, Dylan. Did you say something?
I want to buy all the heal potions.
Okay.
We already got 5, right?
Yeah, there's
Yes, we have 5 healing potions.
I'll
I
take
can
them
give
all.
them to you for 2. Okay. Yeah. So that will be 10, please.
Okay.
all right. So you got all the healing potions.
Clefairy puppet.
Yeah, that's for.
That's for bards if they want to use them in their performances. But anybody could really use it. This is a fun thing I like to have around.
Ball bearings. Make any trip. I'm gonna like. Oh, what is this like X attack?
Oh, it increases your accuracy for your
Like a
attack
battle
rolls.
potion.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a battle potion.
is that permanent or is it just like?
This one, it says one time use.
Oh,
for, like,
I
attack.
see. I see. We use one time. Gotcha.
This could be actually pretty useful.
Yeah. Hmm. No, I think I'm good. Uh,
Want you could buy something for me. I won't say no.
You have money.
you have money, Alphonse.
Yeah, Alphonse is a cheapskate.
Use your- Listen, don't gouge me like you did eyes earlier.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Um,
Are these even more like weapons that she
Yep.
has? Oh my
Yep.
god.
God, this lady's loaded.
Yeah, she had to hide all this stuff.
Maul.
Simple weapons.
Bludgeoning.
What's technically a simple weapon in this list?
I think all of
Stab.
these are simple weapons right here. I don't think that you're allowed to use two-handed weapons.
Yeah.
So I think
I
you
don't
can
want
use anything
anything-
that's not two-handed. I think, but I'm not sure. I'm not very good at knowing what.
Well, I
Uh,
mean, a simple
Most
light
use
weapon
it.
would probably be the
you can
best
use
option for me.
martial weapons.
Like a sap would be a simple weapon.
Yeah.
Like a sword with a knife with a nail through it is a simple weapon.
Okay.
So like clubs and daggers, those are simple weapons, right?
Wait, what's a
Martial is like stuff that you would use in a battlefield versus something that you would just find somewhere.
So like a battle axe and like great sword and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah, the
right
weapons confuse me. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was just thinking about what's appropriate for my character.
Yeah.
Because
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm thinking if I get the I'm definitely gonna get the dagger, but I'm wondering if a light crossbow is technically too complicated. Because like, wait, I already have a light crossbow, don't I?
Yeah, I think so.
So I would be buying something I already have.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't need that.
There's also the boomerang.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I don't need no boomerang.
And then there's the heavy crossbow, which is 50 gold.
Yeah, I think I know what I want. So I think I want to buy the studded armor and a dagger.
Okay.
So
So the studded armor.
that's 25, and the dagger's 2 normally. So
So it's the studded armor is 12 plus your dexterity modifier.
yeah.
All right. What's your dexterity?
Oh, do you want me to actually do like?
Your dexterity is a -1, right?
Yeah. So
So it's
the
just
studded armor
12.
should help. Yeah, it's
It's
just
just
12.
yeah. It's just so you want to go down in armor class.
Wait, I would be going down in armor class?
Well, you said
if
you're buying studded armor, right?
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, it's 12 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, which is -1, so that would bring me to.
Yeah, I mean,
11.
I would just count it as 12. So you would be going from like 15 to 12, wouldn't you?
I'm gonna have to take a look. 1 second. Don't mind me, I'm just a noob. Don't mind me, I'm just a noob.
While he's looking through stuff, I'm going to point at that Clefairy puppet and say, like, I'll take it.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna take the Clefairy puppet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can just grab that.
Oh, wait. I forgot to. I can just grab it?
Yeah, because you gave her like 20 gold. She's just gonna give it to you.
Okay, I grab it.
Are you sure you don't want any heavy armor?
I start looking. Wait, I don't
She's
think I
talking
can.
to Al. She's talking to Al.
She's like, Al, are you sure you don't want any heavy armor? And I have ring armor, chainmail, splint armor.
Well, I feel like if I have the studded armor, well, I also don't want to be slower than I already am, and I do need to be able to heal my compatriots and move around. So I was afraid that maybe it would have. Well,
because you're not very fast because you didn't really train for that. You're just, you train in spells. You're not. You didn't train to run. You're not athletic.
No. Well, I was looking through, and there's like nothing that really says that I have anything remotely close to.
Aren't you proficient in heavy armor? Are you not?
I'm proficient in like medium armor.
Okay.
Yeah. Proficiencies is medium armor and light armor. So taking the studded, jeez, now I'm confusing myself. I'm sure this is right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check to make sure that I wrote everything down right.
Yeah, so I want the studded armor. So that would be, since she's like marking everything down half price, that would be 20.
Yeah.
I'm taking a dagger.
Okay.
And well, I mean, I can't really wear a chainmail shirt underneath my other stuff.
Yeah, you have to pick one or the other.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick the light armor so I can keep moving around.
Alright.
I want the dagger, and man, too bad I can't use two-handed weapons. So much cooler. I wish there was like a staff or something I could use. But
Are there like proficiency feats, like for a feat on like third level or something you can like actually obtain?
I mean, I have a shield, but it's weird to hold a shield and a crossbow.
Yeah, so since you got the shield
like
and so you still have a shield, right? So you got the shield and the stud lever armor. So your armor class is 14.
Yeah.
So you went down by 1.
Really?
So, yeah, well, because your armor class was 15 before, so you went down by 1. So, do you want your initiative bonus to be 0 now instead of -1?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so your initiative bonus is now 0.
Okay.
All right, so you're buying a dagger. So
Yeah.
which is 1. Anything else?
I think that's
Oh,
about
that's cute.
it. That's cute. Yeah, I think that's about it for now. Um.
All right, that'll be 21 gold, please.
Okay. Hey, what's the dart do?
The dart? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think it's just a dart. Just throw it at things.
In case you
hopefully
want to,
it pierces stuff.
we go back to the tavern and want to play darts or something.
Well, I'm asking if it's like. Oh, wait a minute.
Are you
I
asking if
also
it's
can
like
buy
poison or
ammunition.
something? I mean, like you could find
No.
poison and dip it in poison, I guess, if you wanted.
Ooh.
Well, I kind of want to buy ammunition. That's what I want to buy right now. Is for my crossbow.
Oh, I'm not keeping track of arrows, so you don't have to
Oh.
worry about it.
Okay, in that case, I'm cool with what I got.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Yeah.
So, anything else I can do for you?
No, ma'am. You have done God's work today. I appreciate your kindness today.
Do you know anything about who those bandits were coming from?
All I know is they just came out of nowhere one day and took our princess, and they just took over the whole town, and they've just been like running the place like they own it.
Where's your king right now?
He should be in his castle. He hasn't come out in a few days. He's been very distraught, especially with the recent news.
And then you hear like a thunk, like hit the door. What could that be? And you guys open the door to find this like Pidgey, like in royal garb, and he's hit the door like with his head. He's just like a mess on the ground.
It's not even a window.
Yeah. So he looks at you. He's like kind of like he's dizzy, because he also, you can tell that he hasn't slept in a very long time. So he goes, King Puffed requests your presence. And he's just kind of like nodding a little bit. He's like trying to stay awake. But so you guys done shopping? You guys all done with shopping for now?
I'm
gonna buy a boomerang.
Oh, you're gonna buy a boomerang?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Anyway, everyone
boomerang,
else. Sorry.
So boomerang. All right. So you can add a boomerang to your inventory, and the boomerang is like she'll give it to you for free since it's already so cheap.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you get a boomerang.
I cheer.
So the
She felt
boomerang
bad for you.
Is, the boomerang is 1d6 bludgeoning.
1d6.
Yeah. So are you guys all done? You guys want to buy anything else before you leave? What?
I didn't really get to do anything other than buy one thing.
Did you want to get?
Did you want to buy more?
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to be polite.
All right. What do you want to buy?
Okay, well, now you got me on the spot, so let me just think here. I have, I think I have 45 gold left.
Okay.
So I had 10 spent for the health potion.
And everything is 50% off. So
okay.
everything that you see, it's half price.
Well, I'm going to upgrade my swordiness with, instead of a long sword, I'm going to have a great sword instead.
Okay.
So is it okay if I trade that one out, or do I have to just like hawk it somewhere?
I mean, you don't have to use it anymore if you don't want to. You can just replace it with the greatsword. You can like give it, her sword,
Yeah.
your sword to her if you want.
Okay.
So.
All right. So I change out the blade like a safety razor, and then I add an even bigger, sharper, swordier sword blade onto it instead. And
Okay.
I believe the great sword cost, since it's 50% off, is 25. So 45 minus 45, that's 20 gold pieces left.
Thank you very much.
I didn't really see any. Yeah, there was no way I could get that armor.
I'm really sorry. Could you? I'll be right. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
I kind of think I want to take a break myself.
Are you
like
guys? Huh?
I think I would like to kind of take a break after.
Okay.
'Cause I think this is a good place to stop, to be honest.
Do you want to meet the king first before you guys leave, or?
Sure.
Okay. And then we can break after you guys meet the king.
Okay, let me just finish this up here. So as far as battle items, is there anything still left that has not been purchased?
The battle items, there's still the attack, magic, and accuracy battle items. So those are all still available.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna get the 2 attack ones since I don't think anybody else is gonna get that.
All right, so those will be like 2 each, so 4.
Well, okay, so they
4
say
gold, please.
5 each. That's 10, and half of that is 5, right?
They're 5 each, and I'm just gonna sell them to you for 2, so 4 total. All right, so those are yours.
Okie doke. I think I'm good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope that I helped you. Thank you so much for helping me.
Yeah, of course.
I go over his sword to Swordy. So, keeping your blade sharp, eh?
I'm always looking to have an even stabbier stab and a swordier sword.
Are you sure your name isn't Stabby McStabberson and not Swordy?
Oh, I knew Stabberson. He was quite the little stabby pilgrim himself.
I was about to put my arm like on his like shoulder like thing, and then I just like slowly backed away.
I shrugged my shoulder like hilt.
Kind of sound like John Wayne.
I know, that's what I was saying. I know this, Pilgrim.
Sometimes I just like to stab something.
I stabbiness.
Sometimes you just want to stab things. A lot.
Right now, Stu is poking the Pidgeot with his boomerang.
Stab things. Stabily.
I just imagine
Stabby.
Stu like having the boomerang like in his hand in front of him the entire time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm convinced Stu is chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Borderline chaotic evil.
All right, so you guys are gonna follow the Pidgey to the castle.
Wait, do we want to know how the tavern family is?
Yeah, do you want to check on them?
I feel like we should check on them.
Okay.
I want to check on them too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we go see the
So
king.
it's like, so we just like, we know the Pidgey is going to be with us while we do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
he'll stay with you. He's your escort to the castle.
it's like sleepily, like
Yeah,
wobbling
he's not
with
looking
us.
too great. Yeah, he's just kind of like trying to fly, trying to like keep up with you guys, but not doing so good. He kind of like stumbles a little bit. And he like kind of like flies, but he's like kind of like falls, and then he's like, "Oh wait, I'm still flying." So you guys go and check on the family. You can see that they're starting to like board up this big hole that's in their tavern right now. But they're very thankful that they're all together and they're all safe. So you can see Sarah and Rufus, and you can see the little brother, like he's wrapped up in bandages and he's like taking a rest. And the wife is there too.
Anyone wants to say something to them?
Yeah,
Well, I
so
mean,
you stare
like,
awkwardly at them, and they just kind of look at you. They go, "Oh, hi."
Sorry,
Oh,
I was
you guys,
God, as God's children, I was happy to help in any way that I could.
Oh, thank you very much.
You should give him a pamphlet.
I reach into my pocket and I give them a little like pendant that was like represents my religion.
Oh, thank you. Are you giving it to Sarah, or who are you giving it to?
I'm giving it to the dad.
Okay, to Rufus. Okay, he
Yeah, I'm
kind of
giving it
looks
to
at you. He's
Rufus.
like, he kind of looks and goes, mm-hmm.
All right, I walk up. I walk up and I just look down to Sarah,
Uh-huh.
and I with the Clefairy plush that I have in my hand, I like give it to her, and then I just kind of tell her, "Is like, we're gonna talk to the king and get your princess back." And then I just turn and start walking away, leaving everyone else there. Because whatever Alphonse just said made me so pissed off. But silently pissed off that I'm just kind of like, I just wanted to say that and then leave.
Yeah.
I fart and I follow Boulder.
your farts waft in the distance as you walk.
I'm inside going, God damn it, where did I meet these people?
To tell you the truth, I'm not really sure. It's never explained.
We're gonna have to explore that at some point. Like, how the fuck we met?
So Sarah comes up to you guys and goes like, after you guys go visit the king, you can come and stay here and take a rest if you need to before you go on your journey.
I stop and I think, like, you know what? I think we should rest before we go see the king.
And the Pidgey kind of looks at you. He's a little pissed off.
Oh, he is?
He came all the way out here, and he's like, "Well, what do you guys want? What do you want to do? Do you want to see the king now? Do you want to rest first? Whatever you guys want, I'll come back for you in the morning."
I'm gonna look at.
kinda want-
I'm gonna look to everyone else and see what they think for a minute.
How about we see the king and then we rest?
I just got smashed into a floor. I kind of want to rest, but I'll go with you guys. If
All right,
you guys really
we can
want.
rest. Let's rest. I row to rest.
So you guys are gonna
20.
you guys are gonna stay and rest.
For me, I kind of wanted to wrap it up right around now, but
Okay.
you guys, if you still want to play, I just
Yeah, we can
That's
have
right.
everybody take a rest now.
Yeah.
So everyone stays at the tavern.
I had a
I
lot
think,
of fun. Now.
I think that Pidgey needs a rest too, because he's pretty cranky.
Yeah.
I just
So he's gonna come for you guys in the morning.
okay.
So you guys
All
can
right.
take a rest now. We can stop here.
All right, thanks. That was a lot of fun.
Yay! I'm
Yeah, that
glad you
was
guys had a
great.
good time.
I love this. This was fun.
Hey,
Yeah.
aw.
Well, I think stopping here is also a good idea because we also have like 2 other players that need to like catch up, and I
Yeah.
think like
Yeah.
so I think this is a good idea.
Okay.
As far as plot, it's actually
So
pretty
since you
quick.
guys are at level 2, Sorty and Al, you guys are pretty much in charge of yourselves. So you can tell me what your new stats are.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll let you know.
Okay. While we're here, let's discuss when our next meeting is going to be. So I'm not available next weekend, but the weekend after next I'm available.
Okay.
Do you guys
Yeah.
want to do Saturday or Sunday? That would be the 15th or the 16th.
I'm
You
fine
want to do
with.
the 15th?
I'm fine
I-
with Saturday.
I like Saturday.
All right, 15th works for everyone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Sure.
sounds good.
All right, cool.
Oh, before we leave, was there anything else with our stats again? Because of
there's
level 2?
stuff. Do
Get
you,
abilities as well.
Andrew, do you want to stay behind while I go over stats with you?
Yeah.
I can go stats with everybody.
Yeah,
except for like
yeah.
Sporty and Al, since you guys are gonna let me know what your stats are.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I'll probably just stay in chat and just do my stats with you guys.
All right.
All right.
Are we saying farewell to dear Sorty?
Yeah. All right.
I'll hit you up later about that. And I bought all the health potions, but I'm not going to hoard them all. I'm going to actually like distribute them. So
You just drink them all when you're in your in your room. You're like, they're all for me.
For me.
Don't get it to Voter. He's a drunk.
Good session, guys. I will see you next time.
Take care.
So I'll
Take
see
care,
you
Dylan.
on the 15th, Dylan.
All right, see you, Dylan.
Oh, wait a minute. What time do you guys want to meet up? Like 3 o'clock, same time as last time?
I think 3 o'clock was good.
All right,
Yeah,
3 o'clock
three
on the August 15th. So mark your calendars.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Alrighty.
All
See
right.
you guys. Thank you.
Bye, Dylan.
See you around.
All right, bye.
All right.
Yarp.
Okay. All right. So,
Yeah, we could stop the stream now because it's just boring stuff.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Well, I'll just